Alright, hello everybody, my name is K19, and today we are back with Railroader. I'm here with... You want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Pat.
Hello, this is Pat is person we found in a Discord server.
Well, I shouldn't say I'm just getting into this game. I bought the game, like, right when it came out, and I already have, like, 260 hours in it.
How many hours do
But,
I have in it? Only 30 hours? I get, okay. I only play this game maybe like once a week for only a few hours, because my
yeah,
schedule is
I
fucked.
grind. I grind hard
I
with this
can't. My
game.
schedule is fucked, and you'll probably hear about that later because I have shit to complain about. But Jack will be joining us later, sick, not shit-faced, unfortunately. Maybe Ryan. Yeah. So we are going to. I don't know why is the game turned down so low. Hold up. Let me go ahead and there we go. All just audio is needed. Okay, so today. And why we've recruited a new person. We have, at least for us, a whole bunch of fucking cars that we need to get to the interchange. So I think me and Jack sort of formulated how we wanted to do this last time, which is that we wanted to split it up in a couple of different jobs, obviously. I think the first idea was that the Bryson Bridge cars are probably the biggest sort of
That's
hassle.
the biggest fat chunk of freight that's got to be moved all at once. Or,
Indeed.
well, I wouldn't say all at once.
I would preferably like to move it all at once. Although, considering the amount of shit that we have there, it would probably... I was thinking about tacking on the passenger cars when running a mixed, but I think we're going to need, all the motive power that we can get. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of cars to... There's a whole bunch of just Bryson cars. We can switch that onto the passenger train and run 2 Bryson locals.
All right.
And then...
all the Whittier stuff just sticks around right here. That's not hard.
Yeah, do you want to go ahead and do the Bryson Bridge train?
Sure. Can I take the 280?
Of course, you can take them.
All right, sweet.
All right,
Like the
so...
whistle you chose on that, gonna be real.
Indeed. Well... say we gaslit Jack with the whistle. We kept changing it while he was drunk.
Okay, that's a good prank, though. Why does it sound different?
Oh, it was funny
I can totally
as hell.
see that.
Okay, let's see.
You know, one of my favorite things with this is, like, my personal preference with whistle choice is all my freighters. I'll give the, I think it's the Heiko 3-chime.
Yeah.
How am I on fuel? I could pick up a little bit.
Okay, I think the first thing that I'm going to do, right, is... Because the way I'm thinking about doing this is we have the Whittier sawmill. Typically, whoever does the log train also handles the sawmill.
Oh, no problem.
And then we do a Whittier and Ella sort of local, but I think for today, I'm going to have to actually separate out these cars into how I want them to, so I think I'm just going to hop into an engine and start switching. I don't know if we're going to do the log train today, simply because we started kind of late, and, because apparently my family was like, let's go to IHOP for Valentine's Day. And,
yeah, that was a bit of a choice. I'll say that.
Quite. Hello, Bud Frontimore. Welcome in. How are you doing? So yeah, I think I'll just start organizing these cars into our, into the blocks that they need to be organized in. So let me go ahead and take number 92, Daniel, out.
Alright.
And,
if you wouldn't mind, would I be able to just pull out the cars for the sawmill real quick and leave the 2 Ella, or LA, however you want to say it, cars in front of the passenger cars real quick?
That's perfectly fine, yeah. I'm eventually going to have to switch all that eventually. Do you want me to hold here for now?
Just for a second. I won't be long.
Alright.
One thing I have gotten overly accustomed to with this, and you can ask me not to, I'm totally cool with this, but one thing I do just to make things go quicker is I like kicking. And
oh no,
by handbrake.
We kick cars all the time. No big deal.
Alright.
The only real rules that I really have for this save is set switches back to normal after you've gone over them. Don't leave switches just open, because that is a pet peeve in real life at my model railroad club.
Oh
and
God, don't
here.
get me started.
Oh yeah. And then at the end of the day, we always put the engines back in the shed and the passenger coaches where they need to be. You can leave
Yeah.
as long as the freight cars are on the interchange track. You can do whatever. The frickin' class 1 can handle that headache.
Yeah, for real.
Uh,
I had actually before I got on here today, I was on my own save and I forced. I don't know. Is this you said you only have 30 hours in this? Have you gotten to operate with any of the bigger freighters yet?
fucking around in Sandbox, yeah, but not in
Yeah.
this game. Not in this save.
So the S160 equivalent, I think it's the biggest consolidation that's available for purchase in the game so far. I had one of those on the head end of a 2,600 ton coal drag, and
Gosh.
my God, that burnt through water like nothing.
Huh. Okay. Uh, moving those cars over to Ella does actually make things slightly easier for me, I think, because then I can just pull the Whittier sawmill cars once you're done and put them on the track next to you. Once you
Oh,
pick
that's
up
what
the
I was
Bryson
going
Brick
for. Yeah.
cars.
I was just gonna pull out the sawmill cars and spot them real quick because we're already at Whittier. Why waste the time?
True, true. Yeah,
There
spot
we
those
go.
cars and then couple up to the Bryson Bridge cars and take those to Bryson. I can handle
All
the
right.
rest of the switching in and around here.
Gotcha,
Um,
gotcha.
so yeah.
What is
Oh,
this?
Jimmy's
This is
playing
one.
Railroader, but he's probably with his other group. That's fine.
That's a lot for the friggin' sawmill. That's 13 cars.
I know, we upgraded it to a... let's see.
I have mine. I think I don't know if it's by class. I forget, but I think it's like class 4.
Yeah,
Right now?
it was at a tier 3. I decided to up it to a tier 4 because why not? We need all the money you can get in this early game, so you
Oh
can't
yeah,
really be
dude.
picky with
I checked
contracts.
your finances. You're balling so far. Do you
Yeah,
have
we're
a bank loan?
no, I don't think we have. I don't think we've taken out a single loan.
Good, good. Keep it that way.
Indeed. We were
Uh,
considering to buying a new locomotive for the eventual extension, but I just realized, we're probably going to make all that money anyways, so
yeah. Well,
uh,
can I be completely honest with you?
go
And
ahead.
this is just from my personal experience with my route. I number my engines like a basic bitch, 1 through 9 right now, except it's like 101, 102, yada yada yada.
Yeah, well,
And I have everything set up at Whittier, and I run the starting mogul alongside the logging tank for the local freights and obviously the logging trains and switching.
makes sense. Hello, Red Jacket Rail fan. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, that makes sense. We're generally right now we're based out of Whittier, even though we do have Bryson unlocked. Once we get the coal mine unlocked, the next bridge, I do want to base an engine over there. The
Yeah.
engines, the name of the railroad and all the engines and the reason why they're so weirdly numbered is me and my friend Ryan, who he might join in later. We have this fictional this trains simulator route called the Jackson Nature Park Tourist Road that we built. We
Oh,
developed a roster
cool.
and whatnot.
No,
And
that's
wrote
cool. I like that.
yeah, wrote several stories surrounding it and stuff like that. But we made the shit back in middle school, so that was like
Oh yeah.
7 years ago. But so we have all the locomotives, the closest matching engine. So the 260 is number 92. That's supposed to be CN 92 Daniel. The one that you're in right now, 2709. That's supposed to be a Baltimore Ohio E27. That's Logan. All the other
Okay.
locomotives who are not like engines on that roster or in the wider universe, we just number sequentially, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
that's fine.
I heard her join.
Hello, Jack Falor, truly real.
I'm like 20% real right now.
So
Going
I've
on,
heard.
man.
I'm like actually like dying right now, but it's okay.
I'm doing pretty good. How about you all? How's the game going? I will be honest, Red Jacket Rail fan, I've had a day. Fuck schedules is all I'm going to say.
Gotta love it.
Other than that, pretty good. Pretty good right now. Earlier today, yeah. But, I'm good now. But,
This is gonna be a challenge. Come on, make it. Don't make me restart. Oh, okay,
Nope.
I got it. Okay. No, we got it. We're chill.
oh,
Maybe not. That might be a little slow, but that's manageable.
Okay.
It's on the
Old
flat,
and
so we're
slow.
chill.
I've never seen password same, Jack. Everything's the same. I've never seen someone do that before. That's actually a little bit impressive.
I
Thank
never
you.
really have to use the password every time I've joined everything.
It just automatically knows.
I will say I'm afraid that's gonna stall there, but it looks like it'll be okay. At least enough to get past the switch.
Let's see. He's doing some switching right now. He's also doing the Bryson Bridge site train.
Yes,
Jack,
sir.
do you want to run the Bryson local?
Okay.
Run the Bryson local. Let's see.
Yeah.
Here, I'll go ahead and pull forward and get the Whittier Ella local sort of up. Up and switched, and then I'll switch the Bryson local for you. The local plus mixed. So, blasting my whistle. Hey, there we go.
Do we have whistle mods?
No, we don't have any mods installed. If we want mods, then we can just ask
I
me to
don't want
download
to.
them.
How does that work?
I'm not sure. It's confusing.
There are
I
mods for this
know
game.
There's one, at least one whistle mod I'm aware of. I didn't know there were others.
There are a few, I think.
Oh, the game was just loading in for me. That's why.
All right. How's your day been, Jack? I know you're sick.
I had done shit today, so yeah. It's alright.
My day's been kind of shitty, but oh well. Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, highball.
Fuck it, highball, yeah. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
And there's the big cha-ching.
Hey, let's go. Oh god,
That's so satisfying.
it is. Oh god, I hear bear. You will want to come in to my room because my dogs won't fucking leave me alone. All right.
God, that's so cool. You
Quite.
usually I just play this in the third person. I never usually, first person in the cab.
Neither do I really.
Yeah, same.
But like it's so cool that I love this game so much that the attention to detail is immaculate.
I know, for an early access, because we played well, I didn't, but I know Jack, you did, played a lot of Rares online, and just how
Oh,
much
yeah,
of a
man.
shit show that game was.
Well, I gotta say, they really did try, but after a certain point when, like, I think it was when Heist left the group, that thing started going downhill.
Well, some people will say that it left, Heist, well, let's just say there's a lot of things surrounding
Heist is
Heist,
a
but,
character.
Yeah, I don't, wait, what?
Jack
was
here
that?
Jack here has some experience with Heist, let me just say that.
Yes,
Ooh,
he's
really?
a character.
Okay.
Alright,
I will say I love the videos he does where he's cooking in the smoke boxes of the engines at his museum. That's friggin' cool.
that's cool, but,
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing here, Michael. Okay.
yeah.
You're gonna couple up to these box cars and that one tank car.
Yes, I will.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
I'll just hold
And
you
then
here.
those cars for Bryson, run a mixed
Mhm.
with the passenger train. And then
Alright.
after I get this done, I'll run the log train, because I know both of you are probably going to be there a while.
If you want, I can run the log train because I have that down to a T on my railroad. Actually, how many cars do you have set up?
12, I think?
Oh, that's beautiful because I usually spot 4, 4, and 4 at the 3 different log locations.
Red Jacket
Down
says he was just
tunnel.
watching those videos today. I don't really watch Heist. I don't really like his videos all that much.
My biggest problem with him is just his personality overall. I find his ways just annoying.
I can see it. It doesn't bother me. I think he's funny, but I can see how you can say that.
Like, try spending a whole day with that guy on the same passenger car for about like 8 hours straight with him nonstop talking.
Yeah,
That's
because
all I'm gonna say.
you go up to Cumbres and Toltec and DNS like once a month, Jack. About that.
No,
Lucky.
I don't know. It seems like you're there like every fucking. Like,
I'm there
every
a
few
lot.
weeks.
Yeah, I was there's an event there in Durango like this on Sunday that I would have done, but I just didn't feel like doing it.
Dude, you're lucky you have Steam in your area. I live out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Oh no, I'm thankful. It's just enough times when you do it a million times, it gets a little mediocre. But
You also have
yeah.
Steam like a few blocks away, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I would kill for that, man.
Okay, I decoupled you from that consist, Michael. You can pull ahead.
All right, thank you. Nico, what is the nearest Steam to me? Is it like
I would think maybe Strasbourg.
maybe
or Western
Strasbourg,
Maryland?
maybe the I don't know. Everything is roughly like 3 hours away.
Yeah,
Like how
same.
Is
far
it-
away is Western Maryland for you?
3 hours. Strasbourg is 3 hours. East Broad Top is 3 hours. I think Wilmington and Western is 4. All right.
I would kill to go out and see the Reading T1 they've got running for Oh my
Fog.
what? Well, it was whatever that scenic line is. I forget the name. I know it's Reading and something.
The Reading, Blue Mountain, and Northern.
Blue.
That's
yeah,
it.
Reading and Northern. Yeah, they just announced that they're doing trips with it this year. Finally, they're doing one. They're doing one the classic thing.
All right, I'm
Uh,
pulling. I'm
between-
headed out to East Whittier. So
Like they're doing one trip between Reading and Jim Thorpe, and then they're doing a new thing between Jim Thorpe and I can't pronounce this town all the time. It's Tunnahanic or whatever the fuck it's called.
what we got on this train today? Elgin, Joliet, and Eastern, Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac based. New York, Ontario, and Western, Atlantic Coastline, another RF&P car, and then Atlanta and West Point. Nice.
Are you just gonna move out towards where you're doing the work jobs with those?
Yeah, my club's I was so happy about this because my club's fictional railroad is the Western and North Carolina,
Oh yeah.
and the Western North Carolina is a reporting mark in this game, just naturally. It's by itself.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's freaking cool.
It's weird, but it's funny. Let's see
I
what we
mean,
got.
hey, it was a real railroad. Although when we model it, it's its own. We model in the
Something.
50s because it's a line between Salisbury and Asheville over the Old Fort Loops, and we model in the 50s as like a subsidiary of the Southern. But it was a real railroad out this way, so not this line, but the
technically-
line over.
So technically, this your layout is canon with this.
Yes, technically, yeah. Because it
we
was an
got
actual
here?
railroad that was bought by the Southern. So, although in like the
What we got?
1880s, so.
Yep. Norfolk and Western, RFMP, Maine Central, Land West Point, ACL, and Santa Fe. Very good.
Also,
I'm gonna
am
clip
say,
you? No, I'm not. Oh, just barely.
What I'm gonna do is after you clear the block, I'm gonna go up to the Y near Whittier Station, turn around, and then I'll take the Bryson Bridge.
That's
cars
fine.
up.
However you want to do it, as long as they just get it done.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be quick. Well,
Alright.
I don't know how quick I'll be, and I don't know how much that shit weighs.
It's not a super long train. I've done one of those trains in the locomotive Michael's operating right now, so
I think the
Daniel.
longest train I've ever done was 42 cars minus the engine,
wow.
Damn.
and that was one engine. That was an empty coal drag for Robinson Gap.
Let me turn the music down a little bit, because... There we go. Okay, Railroader. Sorry, I am just adjusting some things.
Ooh. Okay, that's something I haven't experienced yet. Game lag. Not
Yeah.
used to that yet.
I've had a few spikes every now and then. It's usually just because it's online games. You expect them.
Yeah.
Not as buggy as Raird's Online.
Mm-hmm.
I never even played that game
You should
multiplayer.
keep it that way.
Really, it's that bad?
Yes.
Damn. Bad thing
They
is
had
I
like
wanted to.
It's fine, I guess. It's just one of the more recent updates. Not the most recent one, but another one like before this recent one. I guess it was bugged out or something like that because I can't even run it on my computer anymore. And my computer's pretty fucking beefy, so.
Damn. I mean, I've tried. Well, I should say I've tried running the modern version. The last time I played, they hadn't even implemented the second map yet, and now they're up to 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a new map now. Yeah,
But
there's new industries.
Does
and
need
all
to go
that
to
shit,
East
yeah.
Whittier Interchange?
But
Yes, it
yeah,
does.
I'm enjoying this game a lot more. So.
So am I.
seconded. The map is so much nicer. You don't have to actually lay your own nightmare track. too.
Yeah.
That's the nice part.
Yeah. Yeah, I was horrible at building routes in that game.
The speed. No, it wasn't you who put the speed bumps in.
No, that was Seth.
That was Seth. Okay.
I do really wish we had more tank engines in this game, though. I will say that. I like operating single units.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
Especially-
it has the Mount Rainier engine.
Yeah, that I'm a big fan of. Now I wish they had the 210.0 version of, or 210.2 version of that with the
That's right. Yeah,
fuel
they're 210-2
fuel card.
minarets.
But that was an oil burner, so you're already pushing your luck with the 282.
Stop. Hey, perfect. Okay. So let me close the switch,
Okay,
so you don't run into the back of me. Here we go.
I'm gonna chill out right here at the end of the Y. I've turned around, but I don't know if you're gonna be coming up with number 1 yet. Are you still chilling back here?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up into the cars that need to be worked into Bryson. I get like Appalachian hardwoods and all that shit. And
Alright.
you can just go ahead and back up into the Bryson bridge train.
Okay, so
That's
I
all
can
good.
come down while you're switching.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm backing up into the cars right now, so like I'll be clear in like 30 seconds ish. So.
Oh yeah, I can't even get down there that quick.
All right. Let's see. I'll probably work polyfield heating first, because that seems pretty easy to do. And then we will, yeah. A lot of cars today.
Just a little bit. Alrighty,
Well,
you are
normally,
cleared
if this
to-
was just me and you,
bridge
Jack,
train.
we'd be here for like 4 hours. So.
Thank God we have help for once.
Dude, if you guys want to try out my save, talk about a lot of work. My God,
Yeah.
man. If you're working Silva all the way up to Alarca, that's as far as I've gotten. And I actually just brought up the second out of the 3 shipments for the Fontana Bridge extension.
Wow.
God, I don't know how much I'm raking in a day car-wise, but I think it's somewhere in the range of 100 to 150 daily.
Damn.
Wow.
And that's with 9 engines, and I'm still struggling to get it all, get a full, in-game day in one real day.
Wow.
And I'm working on the 2 times time scale, too.
Hey, that's railroading, so.
Also, dude, I was switching out Dillsboro Yard earlier today, and I got a spam call. It distracted me, and I wrecked an empty boxcar and a hopper.
Oh,
it
there
pissed
was
me off.
There was a moment that we were playing where it was actually the first derailment, because we were taking bets on who would derail first. And
It was me.
was it you or was it me? Because when I got that call and I had to quickly mute my stream, but I didn't brake quick enough and I slammed into the back of a car and derailed it.
Oof.
Oh, that might have been that. No, it was me, I think, because what happened was I was like doing some switching at Ella, and I tried to do like a fly switching thing of like pushing like the boxcar out onto like the main line, but I hit the brakes on my locomotive too early, and I slammed right into the fucking boxcar.
Damn.
Ooh.
Hello, Master
Yeah,
Chaos.
no, I've
Welcome
had a
in.
couple wreckers like that.
Okay, I'm all hitched up. You can go ahead and go in front of me. I'm
Clunk.
not sure if you're heavy or not. I got
No,
about
this
400.
this is heavy. I got almost 1,000
Oh
tons
yeah, you're
on.
like double my weight. I had to stop though for passengers, so you can go ahead and go
Okay.
ahead.
I got you.
Air brake.
Ooh.
Oh, I started dumping air by accident. There we go. No big deal
I'm gonna
now.
go. Yeah, I'll wait for you to get a.
Yeah, this is gonna take a hot minute.
It's okay. I have to wait for passenger.
All right.
Also, I like the color scheme you chose for the passenger cars. Very unique.
Yes, Penn Central.
I'm Central, baby. You can count on us.
Yeah,
Right.
I've got my I tend to call it the Alarca Flyer, which is a dumbass name, but I've got 5 of these the starter coaches along with one of the 1893 Pullman observations.
Yeah,
And
we were
that's
thinking about
still
getting
not
one of
enough.
those.
Yeah, it's nice. It adds a good bonus.
It would not right now though. I think that's kind of like we have more pressing issues. What do you think
Yeah,
of
I
model
think-
railroads? I am a model railroader myself, so I do greatly
I'm a
approve.
massive model railroader myself. I make everything from scratch.
Yeah,
Gamers, I will
well,
do that.
no, you're in the model railroading, bub, so I would assume you do something cool like that.
Oh yeah, no. My big thing is 3D printing. Specifically, the resin stuff is my absolute favorite because dude, it's immaculate. If you do it right, it comes off the printer. You don't even have to sand it. You just give it a coat of primer, and you can't even see print lines.
Oh, that's cool. I just don't have the time. I've dabbled around in, like, custom painting models and stuff. And credit to Alex, who's really helped me out with that in a lot of regards.
Oh yeah, no, Alex
Um,
is awesome.
Oh yeah, he's great. But
I will be back. I have to talk to someone else real quick.
that's fine.
Alright.
And but I'm mostly just a collector and a runner. I do custom things sometimes when I have the time. So
Yeah. I haven't gotten a chance to go to my club in ages.
I'm very lucky in that regard because my schedule fucking sucks, but I do have time between college and work because I go to school and I work. So
Oh, damn.
but
I'm a full-time college student myself.
luckily for me, I have been able to carve out some time every Tuesday night to go to club. So I'm there at least once a week. So
Yeah. Our meet night was, at least as far as I remember, I haven't been since I think it was like September of last year, was Wednesday nights, but that was getting late, like they'd start at 6. So by the time, I'd get up at 6:30 in the morning to go to class, and I don't get out till usually like 2, 3 o'clock. So I end up going home, doing homework, and then I'm tired. So I'm
Yeah,
just like, nah, I'm not
I
going
go
today.
I go directly from a class to club. But yeah, so I go to school 3 days a week, and then I go to work 3 days a week, and then I have 1 day off. And except for this week, where because I'm changing my schedule, I'm technically working 4 days in a row plus the school days, the
Oof.
days where I go to school, so it's 11 days in a row.
Hello,
Fun, man. That
Hel-
sucks.
Hey,
hello
Ryan.
everyone.
What's going on, dude?
Not much. Just came out of academic council, which I need to resign because it's boring. I don't feel like I'm making any change, and it's not that fun. But anyways, how's the railroader going?
Good. Oh my gosh, people, this is rare. Good. Patrick here is running the Bryson Bridge train, our new extension. Jack is running something. I think all the engines are actually out.
Yeah.
That's no problem because I didn't really have any plans on joining. But anyways, what's new with y'all?
My schedule sucks.
Yeah,
You saw my
we've
rant, Ryan.
Yeah, we've established that.
What really sucks is tomorrow I was able to successfully carve out some time to go, because I'm a part of a Dungeons and Dragons group at a local hobby store, and it's being DM'd by a girl that I really like, and tomorrow was going to be our first session, and then my boss is like, okay, you know how you said you could leave early? I need you to stay all day because something on my end came up, and I'm like,
Oh,
fuck.
that's friggin' lame.
Yeah.
Man.
Should I message her Happy Valentine's Day? I've only talked to her a couple of times, but I do like her.
Go
so.
for it,
Nah,
Michael.
do it.
Take a shot in the dark.
All right.
Yeah,
Be
fuck it, we
barmy.
ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I like the way you think.
Master Chaos says they're starting a layout. My first engine will be a big 482. Nice, nice. I have an O scale layout because I'm both an O and HO scaler. When I joined my club I was in O scale for the longest time. That's what I grew up with. But when I joined my club about almost 3 years ago now, I started collecting a whole bunch of HO scale stuff. I've sold off a lot of my O scale stuff, but I still have a lot of it just because it's fun. But I'm not like collecting that proactively anymore.
Yeah. I'm mostly
Michael?
an HO guy, but it's I dabble in like 009.
Yes,
Yeah,
Ryan?
well, two things. One, 009 is incredibly based. And secondly, Michael, what do you know about the Detroit and Mackinac?
Not much. I know they were rare in Upper Michigan that connected a bunch with the New York Central. They got into the IPD boxcar craze, and their mascot was Mackinac Mac, which is a pretty cool one. I don't know much about the Detroit and Mackinac, to be honest, other than where they ran roughly and that they exist, and they have a cool logo.
Lovely. Excellent. I will say that, well, if we're talking about scales, I think something that's incredibly that's going to be incredibly interesting to follow is going to be kind of where each scale goes in the near future. Because I feel like that, well, I think I personally subscribe to the theory that it's impossible to deny whether or not model railroad. It's not deny, but impossible to determine whether or not model railroading is on the rise or on the fall. I do feel like I do think we can definitely make some predictions about where each scale is going to go, because I feel like that there are certain business practices, looking at you, Lionel, that I think might become a bit unsustainable in the future.
Yeah, O scale after, because from like the 90s to the... Oh, Bear has arrived. Give me a moment. I'm not even going to change the Be Right Back screen. I'm just going to walk over and open my fucking door to let my dog in. Hi, Bear. He is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you're lucky. It sounds like your pets have normal pet names, not like mine.
I don't bother muting myself, but I had to get my dog in and up on the bed because he's a fat idiot. He barks at showers, or just the bathroom in general. He doesn't like it. He'll go in there and bark his fucking head off.
My dog bites moving tires.
Oh,
That's
that's
not
no
even a
good.
joke.
My other dog,
dog's
Leo,
just an
jumped out of a car at 30 miles an hour and walked away like it was fucking nothing.
Same thing happened to a buddy of mine. Actually, it was funny you mentioned that. He just told me that story the other week.
But yeah, as I was saying, at least in O scale, after about, because the 90s, the 2000s, and into about the mid-2010s was like the second golden age of O scale. You had so many manufacturers, MTH was at the top of their game, even Lionel to a certain degree. And now we're just kind of like slipping back into, Well,
I feel like that, Michael, since you work at a hobby shop, you know that's more better than me, but I think that, like, the amount of kids who are going to just want to blow, I don't know, $2,000 because it looks cool, like a bunch of the younger generation who would be willing to do that, I don't think that's a very high number.
You'd be
mostly mommy's money, too.
It's mostly the older people, to be honest, but you'd be surprised. Oh, hello, Jack. You would genuinely be surprised. Although most of the stuff that we do at the hobby store is in fact used items, we don't really do all that much new stuff, just in general. New stuff is hard to sell, just retail.
Well, yeah, I mean, dude, look at their friggin' MSRPs. They're crazy. Some of these new Bachmann engines are going for like $250 a piece. Like I'm talking the little holy crap, I can't talk. Alco 260s. But those are the DCC sound value ones, but still.
Well, what they're doing with the Alco 260s, to my understanding, is that those are getting economy decoders, which are slightly better than not slight. I don't really know because I don't have an engine with economy, but to my understanding, like, those are better decoders than what they have in them now, because the sound value has only like 4 functions. I think economy has more than that.
You're getting more features, but
I have one of the old, well, I should say quote-unquote old, like 2016, 2017 Alco 260s. The one that came in one of the sets, right? And that was DCC sound. And that has a full 8 functions.
Huh,
oh,
interesting.
Does it?
Yeah, it's,
which set is it?
Oh god, I forget, but I know the running number's, Southern 7080.
Well, the thing is that, yeah, they're full 8 function, but, like, there's only, like, 4 sound functions. Like, you've got the steam release, you got the long whistle, you got the short whistle, and you got the bell. Like,
I think there's also safety valves on that, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I ran it.
Steam release.
Same thing. I mean, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that it's... I'll be honest, like, I feel like... What is it? Ooh, this car is slightly out of era, but I really can't care less.
All I'm going to say is the death of MTH and its consequences have been a disaster for the O-scale market. Their stuff was way better than Lionel in a lot of regards. But, that's just... Oh, well. Hello, Mr. Jash.
Like, when it comes to, brands, and, you know, again, I'm mostly HO/00, whatever you want to call it, I gotta say, out of all the brands, I personally like Bachmann the best, not for purchasing, like, full-fledged engines, but because of their parts store. Because
Yeah,
you can kit bash like hell with them.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's right. They do have a pretty comprehensive. They do keep a lot of parts on hand, even like not decades, but like years after a model was discontinued, which I think is pretty cool.
You can still build like a DeWitt Clinton or hell a Thomas Range Salty from their parts store, which is I find hilarious.
That is funny.
Oh, it's very funny. Yeah.
I would say, when it comes to just, like, buying off-the-shelf models, I personally... And even, like some of the custom... and like, I've been working on a custom engine for over a year now, and that's an Athearn. But Athearn stuff for, like, off-the-shelf, newer Athearn stuff is just pretty solid. Athearn's probably my favorite manufacturer for the simple fact that their stuff, especially Genesis, you know, it's just detailed enough. It's not, like, super... It's just solid models. Not, like, stupidly detailed, stupidly expensive. Not, like, cheap. Just, you know, you want a good engine.
On that point, I do think that something that I think will be incredible... I'm really interested to see what manufacturer is going to do, like, Blue Nami equipped right out of the box. I'm very interested to see what company will do that first.
Those are those new chips you're talking about?
Yeah, the Bluetooth ones.
Oh, they're
Yeah, because
Bluetooth.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Oh god,
hence
that
the
sounds
name.
weird. Okay.
Well,
It's actually
this-
really
this-
cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
It
what
makes
is it?
programming, because you don't have to go into JMRI. It's literally, the programming is literally on your phone. It makes it
That's
so easy, I know.
I will say that, what is it? What did I do? What the hell did I do? Oh, whoopsie. That was an incomplete move. But anyways,
Are you in the game, Ryan?
no, I'm not. I am...
Are you playing Bed Wars?
No, I'm still creating that consist so it can loop over itself.
Okay, makes sense. For the video.
Yeah, and then
The
hopefully
chiller,
I can rapid
even.
fire. I can rapid fire some more scenes tonight. We'll see. But I will say that I think that there is I do think that like I have been tempted because I do know that the Bachmann Blue Nami, the Easy App stuff, that stuff will appear on eBay. However, it wildly depends on the price, and I think I know Star Hobby might still have some in excess, but I don't think you'd be able to argue down a price on those. But I think like something that has crossed my mind is maybe making a video about the Easy App system and kind of if I could ever, you know, once I get a steady income going, buying a Blue Nami chip and equipping it to something.
I have a Blue Nami
doing
chip for my custom SD45 I'm working on. I'm absolutely terrified to put that thing in because my soldering skills are fucking awful.
Fair.
Shouldn't it be just plug and play?
That's the thing. I don't know. I haven't even looked.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't
Imagine
wanna...
getting halfway through that teardown and realizing, oh crap, I gotta bust the soldering iron out.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I was gonna say, Michael, I think
Maybe I can ask Jader about it. Who knows?
well, I mean, I was going to say like
Because I don't want
Always
to.
support-
Jader does excellent
always-
work, but I kind of want to try it myself.
I think when I was doing research for the Blue Nami 280, may it rest in peace, I think they do offer like a converter because it's I think it's an 8-pin. You know, they do offer a converter or like a plug-in
for an
module
for an 8-pin plug.
something like that.
Because the model that I'm working with is an 8-pin decoder. There's currently a TCS-T1 in there just to make sure the damn thing runs, which it does.
Yeah, but I think you'll have no problem at all with it. I don't think you'll actually have to solder it. Like I don't think.
Okay.
I think you'll be. I mean, again, like take this with a grain of salt because
I'll take
Well,
a look when I have the time.
Yeah, understandable.
The only free time I have right now is in the evenings when I'm too fucking tired to do anything except, I don't know, play this game with you people. And during the day, the few periods I have at college where I'm not working, where I just hammer out the scripts.
So, I will say that there is, again, I think it'll be very interesting to watch whatever company does that first. Could be big. Definitely think that there is.
There is potential.
Oh yeah. And I think
Uh,
it would be incredibly interesting. I think the people who are probably going to do it first is, I want to say it's going to be Athearn. I think it's Athearn who's going to be doing
Stop
it first.
for a fuse.
wait, hold on. Who's operating number 1? Because I think I just accidentally swapped that instead of my engine to manual.
Jack.
Okay, my bad. He's probably not going to be happy with me.
Oh well, he's not in the call. I think he's talking with some other people real quick, but that's fine too. All
Don't
right.
worry about it. He's
Okay.
he's a good man. He's a good man, Charlie Brown.
Follow. Okay.
So, again, I think that whatever company does that first, we'll keep an eye on them because I think they're
Gonna be
That'd be
big.
neat.
It's gonna be huge.
Well, I feel like something else that could be. I think something else that could be really. I think again, whatever company does that, and I think the company that is able. It would be really neat to get. It would be really neat to get some medium steam back in the market, like no J's, no big boys. Like get me like a 90-ton
real.
logging Mikado, please.
Yes! Oh my god, finally someone else.
Get me a 262.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah,
kit bash
get
it
us
into I guess what, like reader. Oh, I always forget what's the engine from Oh Brother Where Art Thou? What's the basis for that engine? Is that Reader 4? Is that Chase?
No, Chase is 11.
Chase is 11.
Chase-
Okay, yeah, it's not
Chase went on
Chase.
his own. Chase went on his own adventure. Truth be told.
Yeah, because I want to get Reader 4 and kit bash into Yazoo and Yazoo and Mississippi Valley 4 from one of the opening scenes for Oh Brother Where Art Thou. That and the Greek S160, which will never exist because I don't have the skill yet.
I mean,
Greek S160. I didn't know they went to Greece.
They went
They went
fucking
everywhere.
everywhere.
Well, I knew
Yeah,
they went
like-
a lot of places.
I mean, here's
damn.
the thing. I think, again, S160s would be like do an American version of S160, release that on the American market. That would be big.
Right.
Small.
The Greek S160s, the Theta Gamma classes, it wouldn't actually be that hard to kit bash it. I would just need to like paint the whole damn thing black and change out some of the lights. It's the S100s which are weird, the Alpha Beta class, because they removed the side tanks on those and created like tenders for them using, basically trucks, like the size of a British truck.
Do you have pictures of both of these? Because now you have my interest.
I have a picture of an S160. An S100 might be a bit. I have one that's just the locomotive, but I can't find one with the tender.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
just asking because I've seen both the original classes before. I'm just asking about the Greek versions you're talking about.
Yeah, I can toss you pictures eventually. Okay, I don't know why this was being weird.
Actually, let me take a look. Oh boy, the price of S160s have not gone down. Actually, I'm gonna check our good friend Facebook.
Hey, Greece didn't retire Steam until like the early 80s, so yeah.
Didn't Germany only retire Steam in like 1972?
Something like
wild
that.
like that.
Kinda stays winning by retiring Steam this year.
That was China, right? With Sendaling's closure.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
yes.
not closure, but switch to diesel.
Yeah. Here I'm gonna do a funny.
I have my fictional Cretan Railways S160, which will never happen because no, it will happen someday, in
Oh,
like 20
okay.
years when I get the skills.
There was one person selling one. I found one listing so far.
Why am I suddenly like? What's?
Oh my god,
Oh,
Michael,
I'm
God,
stupid. I
this-
was in reverse.
this. Look at this.
Up. Hey!
Look at that good job.
Anonymous
I
Duck
dig-
cheered 100 bits. You get the.
Oh, that's my buddy. Oh my god, I sent him the stream link.
Hey,
Oh
nice.
man.
But thank you for joining in, Anonymous Chuck, and that's, I think, the first time anyone has used bits, so you get to hear the Artemis 1 SRB crackle. So yeah, okay. I probably should stop ringing my bell. Alright. What's your status? We know where Jack is, but
I just ran round my consist and I'm shoving up to the bridge site. I should be running back light within the minute.
alright, free
What
bits,
on-
yes.
What on earth is this? So I found this neat picture of an S-160, right? Accomplished. Okay, the write-up of all time. This is a United States Army Transportation Corps S-160. I share this picture due to my new story that I started today. It is called A New Chance. It tells the story of Ryan, an S-160 that is brought home after surviving in Britain for years. He is brought by a manager of the fictional Birmingham and Atlantic, a fictional 26-mile shoreline running in Alabama from connection to Louisville and Nashville to the Atlantic Ocean. He is referred to as the engine the manager bought from Sears. What?
Okay, that's goofy.
This sounds like something this kind of sounds like something we would write. Also, an American locomotive from Ryan coming back from the UK.
Oh
I
God,
wonder-
That's you, Ryan. That's you in real life.
Yeah, lore. But as I will
You lived
say
in
that,
Britain for a while.
Yeah,
Oh,
It
you
was a
did?
time.
Okay.
Britain, UK, Thailand.
And Hong
Bit
Kong.
of it was, yeah, Britain, yeah, and Hong Kong. Let me tell you, there's lore. The lore never ends.
The ride never ends.
Did you ever get to visit the Great Central?
No. The
Damn.
thing is that, what is it? I'll be honest, like, British locomotion is cool, but it never really caught my interest. Like,
No, that's
I'll be
fair.
honest, I always found them just a bit too dainty.
No, that's completely fair. I can't even judge for that. They are dinky. I mean, have you ever seen a Norfolk and Western 210 compared to a 9F? It's wild.
It's a bit cray-cray.
A bit goofy.
Yeah, and so I've never, I mean, despite the fact that I've lived in the UK for a majority of my life, you know, I've never really found,
British theme interesting.
It's just, like, I mean, I'll tell you what, I think that, like, you know what is one of the few British prototypes I do find very interesting? The War Department 280s. The Austerity
cool.
280s. Because those went everywhere. And they went to the Middle East, they went to Hong Kong, so...
Wow, really? They got that far?
Yes, I have the Bachmann Limited Edition OO Scale Kowloon Canton WD Austerity, number 21. It's currently sitting in my basement, and the fact that it needs a decoder, and ultimately, here's the rube. Because
bring it, Ryan, bring it to Northern Virginia, and we'll have Jimmy film a Tea and Moonshine video with it.
Well, I was thinking, like, this would be perfect for Tea and Moonshine. Like, it sounds like something, like, it would, like, it's the culture-confused British engine. Like, I think there's, like, huge
This is stencil
potential for
manufacturing, right? This is where these are supposed to go, right?
Well, there's your
yeah.
issue though. If you want to run that with HO scale, like it's not that
you can't.
visible, but it's at the same
Yeah.
time it's like a sin.
Our club, okay, so our club layout, Jimmy, he's in this group chat, but he maybe he'll come in, but he's been filming on our HO scale club layout a series of comedy videos about these British engines just sort of in their wacky shenanigans on the club layout. So you can get away with running OO scale like clearances and everything. It works.
Oh yeah.
So-
Well, they are technically smaller, right? Well, actually, no.
they're
076 is bigger.
Yeah, they're bigger. And that's, I think the issue that comes with that is that, what is it? I think, like, where problems stem from is the fact that, like, it just looks a bit out of place. And I feel like probably British modeling would be a lot bigger in the States and probably elsewhere if it would just, you know,
If they
'cause I think
unify.
yeah, and I think there would probably, I know this is a bit optimistic thinking by me, but I'd like to believe that the imagination would be sparked a little bit more to allow for, you know, British and American equipment to run together with the same scale. I know that Trix made a HO scale A3. Yeah, that's Flying Scotsman, so...
Of course.
And I do think that it would be incredibly funny to get that, and... Because I know Well, the thing is that Arlo hasn't gotten me the QJ, and it's running rapidly behind schedule. But it would be kind of funny to get that all nice and to get what is it to get an American Flying Scotsman that was in scale. Okay,
What's my next model gonna be?
I'm thinking about changing the power for this Manifest. Any ideas, Michael?
Alcos.
Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Just find any of Vlad's things and just stick it on the head.
It's not a bad... Michael, not a bad idea.
No, not at all. I think because, as I said, I have a trillion work in progress projects, but one thing I want to do, right, I think my next, modeling project is going to be acquisition and modeling project is going to be fairly simple, where I'm just going to get a bunch of heavyweights and then letter them up for the cotton belt so I can run them behind my my FP7 and have a somewhat accurate consist.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because, I mean, if I wanted to be the most accurate, I would use Osgood Bradley's, but, yeah. Those are hard to find.
One thing I will say about the few times I have been, well, the few engines I've been able to run at my club, because they're strictly DCC and I don't have a lot of DCC fitted stuff. I specifically went out, and this was way before Hatton's decided to close their doors, but I bought a 6-pin chip off of Hatton's, and I have one of those Rapido J70s in 00.
Yep.
And I ran that on our club layout with 3 custom 3D printed wood body passenger cars. And
oh, that is neat.
me and a buddy raced my J70 against his, I think it was either a GP9 or a GP30, I forget which. But suffice to say that he won, by a mile.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Oh, my club layout, okay, so... If you look it up, Northern Virginia Model Railroaders, not only we're modeling a mountainous railroad, but the way that the benchwork and the layout is designed, your train is going uphill basically the entire fucking way. And there is a 6% real grade on that layout.
That's cool.
And it is the old Fort Loop section of the layout, right? That is like a litmus test to see if your engine can pull worth a damn, because half the engines I see go up there just stall. We have a permanent helper because the grade is so stupidly steep that, yeah, you need that.
That sounds so cool. It sounds like you actually get to do real operations.
Yes, we do.
That would be nice if I could do that at my club, that's for sure. Because
Hmm.
we just have one big flat loop. We have modulars, so we pack up and go to shows every once in a while.
Yeah,
And we don't get any cool operations like that.
Yeah, the way the layout was designed, right, is the actual summit of the actual railroad also is the highest, point physically on the layout. So the summit on the actual stretch of railroad is also the actual summit of the model railroad. It's really cool. Yeah, I want to take Arlo there, because I should probably ask him, are you ever going to be in DC? Because he'd love it, because most of the layout's just scratch built, including all the track. We have a trolley line too, so.
Wait, does it have the actual overhead wires?
Yep.
Oh, that's based.
All right, should I message this girl now?
Yeah, do it, bro.
Okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Fuck it, Weeball.
All right, I'm setting out from Bryson.
All right.
Jack just got here with the local.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna begin to head out. I am now departing, what the fuck is this place called? Whittier?
Whittier. Okay, do you want to do a passing at,
Ella?
Ella?
Yeah,
LA.
I'll go on the siding, because, I need to do some work
Gotcha.
over there. I have 2 cars for it.
Oh, okay.
I feel bad for Jack. He always ends up getting stuck with Bryson.
Shit, wait, I didn't check the, shit, I could have swapped out cars. Is there anything up at Appalachian Hardwoods? Shit, there was.
Coordinate with Jack. Say, maybe you can take some cars back.
Yeah, hold on. Let me stop, because I just passed the switch for, to go above Bryson. What's that? Walker. Hold up.
having a hard time trying to figure out what goes on this train.
There is a fly just flying around my my stream space, my desktop.
Yucky.
Did I send that? Did that go through?
Yeah, that went through.
Yes, it did. Okay, good.
Okay.
Do we like the blue DNH scheme or like the gray on blue?
I like the blue and the yellow. That's my personal
Yes.
favorite out of all the DNH schemes.
You know, one of my favorite paint schemes ever was the old Erie Lackawanna diesel paint scheme.
Yeah.
And I'm a big steam guy, so I even then they're just friggin' awesome. The brown, gold, and gray.
That is a nice scheme. Whenever I go up to New York, I'll occasionally, because they have an SD45 that just, in Erie Lackawanna scheme, that just hangs around like Conrail Shared Assets in North Jersey. I'll occasionally see that thing as I go by. It's really neat. I'm not that big of a Steam guy, you know, that much. Although one of my favorite engines is actually in this game, the Atlantic, the Cotton Belt E1.
Oh yeah, no, I got one of those on my route. That thing is my designated express engine, and that thing is perfect by all accounts.
Indeed, indeed. Alright, I'm headed to Ella.
Also, if you saw the chat, Jack said he's cool with fixing up Appalachian hardwoods. So I'm just gonna pick up some coal and water, and then I'll be back down.
Yeah, can you, you can start on the log train if needed.
Bet, man, you got it.
We'll see how Jack is, because in that case I might just say, hey, you know, how close are you to, you know, finishing your passengers, to finishing switching there, because, actually, no, I think I'm good.
Well, he's chilling over here. He just disconnected from his passenger cars. Well, his whole train, really.
Yeah, he might still be there, for a hot minute.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna perform a run around and organize his train from there.
What'd we say our next engine was gonna be? I don't know. We could buy another, well, there's another consolidation that we could buy.
Logan 2, Electric Boogaloo.
We're close, we can buy a Pacific. We can get Rick.
Rick.
Oh, wait. Yeah, do yourself a favor. Do not get the first Pacific on that list. I made the mistake of doing that, and that thing is weak.
What, the P18? We were gonna get the P43 once we unlock the next area.
Yeah. I actually haven't gotten that one yet. But I will say my favorite utilitarian one is the first switcher on the list. I forget which number that is. It's the S23.
Yeah.
That thing is awesome. I use that to switch out Alarka's copper mines, and that thing can handle a grade like nothing.
Yeah, and Ryan, after that, the only thing we need is, well, there's no S12 in the game, but so no Jeff, unfortunately. But we can get Casey. There's an F7, and then we have the main stars, the main boys,
Superstars, if you will.
the superstar limos. Yeah, God, that script's fun to write.
Michael, give me a random railroad. Go.
Denver Rio Grande Western.
Okay. Ooh, good one.
What do I have from the DR and G&W?
Dude,
I
I
have
loved
C6. Did Denver, Rio Grande, and Western have any C636s?
Nope.
C630. Jeez, you guys are familiar with your classes.
Uh,
Even I'm not that good.
Yeah, no, they didn't have any of these. These were
okay,
fictional.
Illinois, looking at Illinois Central, Penn Central, Spokane, Portland, Seattle, and 2 mining companies. Not many people bought these things.
They seem atrocious. Okay, we're gonna re-roll.
They're goofy engines.
Did the Lehigh Valley buy any?
I think they bought C630s. I think
Okay.
Vlad even made them in trains. At least I think.
Honestly, let's see what we have.
I know they had Alcos, and I know Vlad has made them in some regard. Oh, maybe I should start slowing down.
C628. Yeah, the
Close enough.
snowbirds. Oh. Give me a give me a random railroad, Mr. E4 Tank. What is your name?
Patrick.
Patrick, give me a random railroad. Go.
Ooh, good lord, I don't know a lot of American ones right off the top of my head. Shit, let's just be generic. Let's go with Southern Pacific.
Oh, good man. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got?
All right, how the fuck do I want to switch this? I'm in the Ellis siding, by the way, but I need to figure out how
Right.
exactly I'm gonna go ahead and.
I'm just
Actually,
leaving again for the second fucking time because, God forbid, I remember to pick up fuel.
I might have to. You want me to? I can wait for you to come by. Actually, no, you're decently far away. I can run around my train in the meantime.
Yeah, no, you're chill. Dude, worst case scenario, I stop and let you do your thing.
Yeah. Still have not
It's not
sent
like
this
I
message.
need a clear road. I'm just running light engine to get back down to Connolly Creek.
And in the spirit of our theme of what are the difference? I have so much junk in my trains installation. I really need to go back through all of this. Those are yucky.
That's just
SD45 or
trains.
SD40-2.
SD40-2.
That's just trains. Or like, when did I download this?
Kodachrome or not Kodachrome?
Kodachrome, easy. The Lehigh had C628s too? Okay, so they did, yeah. I've still not sent this message to this girl.
You probably should, Michael.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late on Valentine's Day, man. You're running out of time.
Thing is, she's the dungeon master for the D&D group, and I don't want to make things awkward, so...
Well, no, it's just saying Happy Valentine's Day. It's not...
You're overthinking it, man. You'll be
I
fine.
completely understand the overthinking, because I do the fucking same thing. Like, you know... But I guarantee it will not come off as creepy.
Number 92. Okay. Let's see.
Actually, I was gonna ask you guys, do either of you do, I know you said you did trains, but are either of you guys a Railworks fan?
Not really, no.
No?
I haven't touched that game in years.
Fair. I have, I have an embarrassing amount of hours in Railworks.
Oh, I have an embarrassing amount of hours in trains. Like, don't...
You want to
You're not
compare?
the only... yes, I will compare. I will go to war for this.
how much on your end?
8,920.
Holy shit! Okay. I'm not even gonna fight that. I maxed out with Railworks. Last time I played was like halfway through January, and I'm at 2,800 hours. 8,500 hours.
Yeah, I don't have life.
Fair. Fair.
That's an entire year, by the way.
Wow.
How much? Although I will say, Ryan, you don't need to. You don't need to feel. You don't need to feel as bad because a majority of that is probably just waiting, sitting around for content to download.
That is also true. That sucks with trains. I just make my own stuff, at least when it comes to static assets for Railworks.
Do I put the Hustle Muscle SD45 on this thing?
Of course. Join the
Urinetown
SD45 cult. My favorite engine of all time.
The Urinetown SD45.
You fucking made that?
No, I didn't. But the thing is that there's a song verse in Urinetown which is like, well, the muscle will hustle the blood in our hearts, and it's awful.
Of course, like everything about that musical.
Yes, it's despicable. It's despicable, disgusting.
Uncharming,
disgraceful, even.
All right, I'm on the siding, by the way, so you can come roaring past if you need to.
Right, I'm just coming right out the end of what's it called, Gov Island.
Governor's Island, yeah.
Governor's Island. All
Okay,
right.
I'm kind of regretting deleting this slash up that I had earlier because it was actually kind of sick. Actually, I can recreate it. This is not. This is.
Right.
We are not in mortal peril here. We just.
It's a fake train.
We're
I don't know
highballing it.
why. I don't know why my brain is like getting mad at this. It shouldn't, but you know.
The fact that you realize you're getting
we-
that getting mad at fake trains is stupid is a very good sign because there are way too many people that get really angry over fake trains.
Fucking Michael, I could put the fully lettered SPSF unit I made for you on the slash up. Should
What,
I?
like 8 years ago? Yeah, you should do it. You can if you want.
When did the B-39s come into existence?
The 80s, I think.
Uh,
I have a
when did these
B-40.
things
I know
come-
that was 1989.
1984. That would be a bit out of era for this. So, well, it's Kodachrome. You know what?
It's close enough.
What if the Kodachrome units can time travel?
I will make
can't
the
even
trains
judge.
dance.
I mean, I'm just saying. You know, like, I mean. Okay, hold on. Do we want the B-39 or do we want like the C-30-7?
B-39s because they look better.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't like
the
GEs that much, but the B-39s look
C-37.
cool.
The okay, but we're gonna. I will rebuild you.
We
but
have the
I don't want-
technology.
I don't want a pair of Conrail SD45s as our rear power. So that's why I'm rebuilding the manifest. And Jesus Christ, I spent 20 minutes trying to decide what fucking power to put on this train for like a 3-second clip. Wow.
The joys of
okay.
filming.
Oh. Okay. What can we put? Do we have an SD9? That could be so stupid, but it could be so funny.
Hey, if SB can use these things in Oregon until the mid-90s, you can get away with it.
Fucking Michael, I can use one of your DM&E. No, I'm gonna use one of your rebuilt SD.
Use
Chicago
the
Northwestern
DM&E patch. Use the DM&E patch one.
I will use that. No, I will use that for a background in another shot because I found a photo of one of those hauling an Amtrak train.
The fuck? Send this.
It was years ago, but I'll see what I can do. Hold on.
Hello.
What's
Who
going
joined?
on?
Who is this? Who is this?
No, I thought
Someone
he's talking to me flying down through LA.
Uh,
I have something from the Indiana Railroad. Wait, hold on.
Ooh, I'm pushing my luck on this curve.
Does
Shit.
Does that go on the consist? The Indiana Railroad.
when Indiana Railroad was 1986, that's when that was formed. What is it exactly?
It's a Milwaukee Road rebuild.
Oh, sure. I don't remember when they bought those. I know they started with a bunch of CF7s, and now they have like SD90s, so going from a really fucking small diesel to one of the biggest. But throttle. Red Jacket says, "Ooh, Indiana railroading, my specialty. When did the Indiana Railroad get their frickin' Milwaukee rebuilds?" That is now there's the question.
Okay, you know what? No, just to fuck with people more in the audience, we're gonna
Bonk.
use
Spud, are you here? That you?
that
No, it's not. It's Train Dude 609. Train Dude 69. Thank you for using
That's
the
my
Vine
frickin' username.
the Vine Boom
Question.
sound effect.
question: do we use what number? 3, 5, 7, or 9?
5. Those SD10s sometime in the late 90s and sometime in the late 80s, early 1990s. Okay. That's what I thought.
You know what? I mean, who said they can't time travel?
Ryan, it's your video. If someone says that's out of era, you can just tell them to cope.
For real.
This is a video advertising a fucking reefer car, a joke reefer car that we're gonna send around the entire universe. Ryan made this reefer reskin that we want to just appear in videos and in screenshots in the background, no explanations, send it around the world. And
this is just gonna be like a little Easter egg.
yeah, we're trying to make it a community Easter egg, and since Ryan
Can I
has
see this thing?
since Ryan has subscribers, people will actually do it.
So question, I gotta ask, Patrick, do you know the musical? Are you musically inclined, first and foremost?
Mildly? I don't know.
Okay.
What do you?
Do you know
trying to reference?
musicals? Just any musicals.
I saw Hades Town and I've listened to Beetlejuice.
Do you know a little musical by the name of Be More Chill?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Neither have I, but
anyways,
Ryan's told me a whole bunch about it, so I can't help but know things about it.
So I made this.
Okay, that is an amazing paint job, though.
Thank you. I'm
That
glad
has
you're a
the
fan.
that has the complete '90s like, what's it called, synth aesthetic to it.
What are you making? We're
I'm-
making a boxcar and train simulator that we want people to just spread around in their videos and various content endeavors. Just as
There
a
was,
community Easter egg almost.
There was one time, if you want to talk about cursed trains reskins, I don't know, can I talk about this on Twitter? Or not Twitter, Twitch?
Go for it.
It's
I
virtual trains, it's fine.
put the cursed Hentai Haven logo on the side of one of Cam Scott's Thomas models for a joke one time. Never spread it anywhere, but it was friggin' hilarious.
That's fine.
Oh, man.
Ryan was a master of cursory skins ages ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I would. Oh, back in the day.
Back in middle
Um,
school, the Emoji Movie 587 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I don't think I even have those files anymore.
Many of these are
that was
lost
2
to
PCs
time.
ago. Yeah,
Lost
Because
to the
that
great
was-
hard drive. Womp womp.
yeah, for real. That was on my my old crappy Dell work computer. And I got that from one of my parents' jobs. They just, they brought it home. They're like, "Hey, take it." And I'm like, "Okay." Got it for $1, right? Of course, I beat the crap out of this thing with Blender and trains and Railworks and all that crap. And then my mom got these, right? She brought home 2 of these things and she fried hers, but the hard drive was still good, so we swapped them. So now I just have the hard drive with no computer. Then I got another rig, and because I had Windows 7, it wouldn't work with the Windows 10 computer. And then I'm on a
That's
whole
yucky.
rig now, and I just can't access the files apart from ripping apart my mom's work computer.
Rip.
Oh, that is yucky. I'm sorry to hear that.
I did it a while ago and got my Blender files off of there, but I didn't get anything else.
Oh, by the way, Michael, is your Walkie Road SD40 and HO skills have 2 numbers or 3 numbers?
2 numbers. I think it's 84 because it's the final Hiawatha scheme that they had for like the last 6 years that the Milwaukee Road existed. It's a really cool scheme. I really like it, but I think it's number 84. So. All right.
Alright, I just got back to Whittier. I am gonna set up for the log train.
All right. I'm still doing a bunch of work, so take your time.
Alright. I am gonna change the destinations on these if you don't mind. Because,
That's fine. However you see fit.
Right. Because usually what I do is, because I know there's 3 different log loading locations down in Connolly Creek. I usually do 4, 4, and 4, and I start from the bottom and work my way back to Whittier.
Anyways, folks, I will become fictional for just a moment as I film this consist.
All right.
Okay.
You will go record in trains.
That's one thing I experimented with a little bit when I still had that old work computer, but it never went anywhere,
Yeah,
I got bored with it too quick.
because I've helped Ryan with a whole assortment of fucking projects over the years, and
Yeah.
including a lot of various trains content, like video content, and I tried filming it once, and I'm like, this is so tedious. I don't know how you do this. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll write stuff. I'll even help edit it and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna film it. I'm sorry. All right. This is something that I should have done up at Holyfield, which is the newer cars go in the back of the siding, while the older cars come up front, so it makes it easier to what's it called? When you pick them up, right? It makes it just it's so much easier.
Also, wait, is it Holyfield? I have been
Or
pronouncing it in
Hollifield,
my
I don't know.
Yeah, I've been pronouncing it in my head as Hollyfield.
I don't know. I mispronounce things. But how far are we in? We're only an hour and 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
Damn.
Look at that, we're almost done. Because all I gotta do is bring the log cars down, and I think that's it for the work I've got on hand.
Yeah,
Unless
and I
there's
just
any
I just have to
empties.
swap out these cars real quick and insert them into the siding, and then take these back to the Whittier interchange, and then I'm done. Jack still has some work to do, but
Yeah, he's got to swap out all the cars at Bryson.
I'll probably do that tomorrow or the next day. All right, you know what? Up, clear. Of course, I'm not clear this freaking switch.
I'm still good on fuel. God, I forgot how nice it was to do light work.
I'm still pretty good on fuel too, actually.
All right. I am just setting up to go back down Connolly Creek, so once I have everything set. Ooh, give me 1 sec.
Oh, now I'm the only one here. Something I should have done is I should have got myself some water, damn it. I have to go into work tomorrow, I really don't doing that. But oh well. Oh well, I work in a mall trade store, I can't complain too much. And I just got a raise, so yeah. But I'm only 3 days in and I'm fucking done, but
That's fair, man. Also, I'm here. It's just I had an interruption.
yes, but I still need to talk because viewers.
Oh yeah, stream. Fair.
Yeah, no one. Something that I always try and talk even if no one's here because someone pops in and the stream's fucking silent. You're
Yeah,
probably
they're
going
like,
to click off.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. This guy ain't talking. So
I remember there were so many Euro Truck Simulator videos like that, man.
the guy just wouldn't talk.
Yeah.
Even if I repeat myself like 5 times, at least I'm saying something.
You're trying to keep the viewers' attention. Holy crap, talk about a map glitch. That was weird.
Alright, let's reverse up and shove these cars away. I'll probably end up kicking these cars, but who knows. I'm not the best at kicking cars, to be honest, but oh well.
Hey, you want me to take over?
Nah, I think
I have
I'm
my
good.
train set to AI to get back down to the bottom of Connolly Creek.
Yeah, we haven't hired an AI person yet. There's really no need for us right now, because typically we can do all the jobs.
Yeah. Doesn't cost too much. I mean, usually, even if you're running the AI the entirety of the in-game day, it only costs, I think it's 19, 20 bucks.
I think eventually we'll probably buy one of the logging engines maybe and run the log as an AI.
Yeah. Although they're significantly primitive apart from passenger work. They're fantastic for passenger work, though.
True. Maybe we'll get the Atlantic and eventually and run that as a passenger, just sort of.
I do highly recommend, but if you tack on, a mixed train for the Atlantic, she's not gonna like you. I will admit to that.
The AI is kind of primitive.
Yeah, you can't program it like you would an AI in trains or railworks. That is a nightmare, programming AI for railworks.
I've done it for trains before. Trains, it's fairly simple, but
it gets to a point with railworks, it's straightforward until you're about 10 steps in, and then it says, oh, there's an error here. You go back to fix that error. Oh, now there's 2 more. Now there's 3 more. And now all the different AI trains hate you. And there's no way to fix it.
I have a friend who's been working on a map in trains for 7 years now. Not even a quarter of the way done.
Oh my god.
But his eventual goal in 40 years when he gets this thing done is he wants to automate the entire thing. This is going to be a 100-mile long route.
Wow.
Probably
You're gonna need
even
a
more.
high-end PC for that, man.
Yeah, he has one, but to his credit, he's automated a decent chunk of it already. Well, the part that he has, but that's only it's already 30 miles. 30 miles,
shit.
two separate rail lines, a branch line, an interurban. Crazy.
That is one thing I'd really like to get into some days, actually producing content for Railworks as DLC, make a little bit of money on the side.
That would be nice.
And like I said before, I can do static objects right now, you know, start to finish from scratch, texturing and everything, but, you know, that's not something that's gonna sell like a full-fledged engine with custom sounds and textures is.
Oh, this needs to go into the Ella house track? Well, that's easy. Okay. I didn't even realize. Okay. I think when we flip the day, we'll see how far we are into the stream. We'll take a quick break. Well, I'll take a quick break to get some water or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get myself a ginger ale.
Hey, and then we will Joe. Okay. Uncouple, disconnect glad hands. Elgin Juliet and Eastern Car needs to go in.
I am back.
Welcome
Yo.
back. How was filming?
Not sure I like my Milwaukee Road helpers on the rear, but it's fine.
It's just one or two shots in a video. It's not.
I will say though, the consist was a big improvement. So you know what?
Yeah, some people have already started to like use the reefer.
Yeah, I want that number to like accelerate though.
Yes.
Become big.
But it's mostly just been people in our group and screenshots, and I guess also Defender on YouTube. But he's used it in some of his
Thank God
videos.
for that.
Yeah.
You know, I forget where I got it from, but there's another, like, quote-unquote Easter egg kind of like that for Railworks, and it was just, what's it called? It was just the friggin' high poly Among Us dude, which was actually kind of funny.
Hi. Like the one with like the nose.
I don't think it had a nose.
Oh, I was thinking like the big Among Us with the big like honking nose.
I don't think I've seen that one, but
Oh, that one's beautiful.
Goofy. There's like I think it came from the Wayside Works server for Railworks. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
Not really, no.
They're big into you know, British Railworks creation. They do a lot of freeware stuff, start
Yeah.
to finish, and they do a lot of good shit here. Actually, let me see if I can find something a little nicer, because they have a couple chats like, what are we cooking? Right now they're working on 1880s style box tanks, which I can't wait to get my friggin' hands on.
Nice, nice.
Hold on, let me send you a picture. This is one of them.
Let me take a look
And
real quick.
They're very industrial, like Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, that's
little-
really neat.
You know, 040s, 060s. They even had a 220, which was really cool. It was, you know, it was one of them traction engine switchers, or shunters, or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, that needs to go to the East Whittier interchange now? Okay.
Yeah, I changed while you were there. That's obnoxious.
Hi, Spud. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I kind of don't want to think about that right now, to be honest. But, still haven't sent this message. She's online.
Oh, come on. Give it a whirl, Michael. What's the worst that can happen?
I'm a wimp when it comes to girls. I am sorry.
It's nothing to apologize about.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Okay, you know what? No, I am reshooting this without the Milwaukee Road helpers. I am sorry, but I am giving into the voices.
Are you streaming your deliberations about whether to ask someone out about on Switch? No, it's even more pathetic than that. I'm deliberating on whether to wish a girl Happy Valentine's Day on Twitch. I've been going back and forth at this all day, and also on stream. So, apply, ankle cock open. Oh, that ankle cock is closed. Okay.
You know what I might do? You know what I might do? Because this is a rather impressive consist, if I say so myself. Okay, you know what? You know what? No. We are rethinking this again.
Ryan, you're thinking too much.
Yeah, you think?
No. Oh, I accidentally unselected the locomotive when I meant to press follow the boxcar.
This would be incredibly funny if this was steam-powered. Oh my god, lore. Fuck it, I'm doing... Michael?
Oh,
Michael,
I
I have a
join.
plan. I have a plan. A
A
ploy,
scheme,
even.
even.
We're gonna put an A-class on the front of this train.
Like, an NNW one?
Yes. Jack Floor, I got a question for you.
Jack is not in
Michael?
here. Oh, yes, he
Ryan
is.
Lobner. I just reappeared. Michael, no, not Michael. Ryan Lobner, I might have an answer for you.
Question, do you know what the difference between the V1 and V2 A-class is from the K&L thing? It isn't like the V2 of like a superpower modification or something?
The V1 is the standard ones. The V2 have roller bearing drivers. If you look at the driver rods, they're pretty different.
What's the
Oh, yeah,
object
the
of
big
mockery?
chunky
Nothing that
ones.
you would understand, Spud. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure if you can
Not-
like just look at the the best way to look at it is that at the
Oh yeah,
K&L
looking at like
website.
the centers.
Yeah, mainly just the
Yeah.
rods and
Oh.
stuff. If that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, sick. Screw it. We're using V2. We're gonna
V12
use
38 plus one.
12. Oh wait, wait, was that the one from Psychosis?
I don't know actually. No,
Why 1238 if you don't mind me asking?
because my grandfather has a model of an HL.
Oh fuck it, we're doing 1238 then. For
Thought
Floor.
V1 was the protagonist of Ultra Kill. I have not played Ultra Kill, but they're deliberating on a version of a fake model in a game. So
Yeah, I'm looking at it on the K&L site. Yeah, I just see like just the roller bearings on
Question,
the, on the rods.
did the A-class aux tender run with, what is it, 12... what was the difference between the A-class aux tender versus the normal aux tender? Like anything?
They're just slightly larger than like the ones that were more common, I think.
What is it, did the A-class aux tender, run in excursion service with 1218, do you know?
I think
That's... Wait, you're talking 1218 Norfolk and Western?
That's the one.
Alright.
Let me look up the number real quick.
I am so sorry, Jack. I don't mean to.
No, it's
subject
okay,
you
it's
to it.
okay. I like doing research. It's fun.
I am one launch tonight. Yes, but it does. Did
Okay,
that
so
Starlink launch
the-
go
the
off, by the
one-
way? I didn't see.
So the one that K&L used for the A class
open.
pack, it's apparently it's been painted up like in the 611 kind of style paint. It's been used with 611 more,
Ooh.
but there are pictures of it in black as well. So I'm going to assume it did stuff with the
That's-
1218. In the old, yeah, I see a
we're
picture
gonna-
of it with 611 in the old days. So yeah.
Okay, sick. We're gonna use it. Should we use it in the black or like the Powhatan scheme, Powhatan?
Powhatan, Ryan.
You just contradicted yourself.
Powhatan.
Yeah. What
Powhatan.
should we do in the Powhatan scheme or not? What do you think, Jack?
Black is fine.
Come on, Powhatan scheme has some flair though.
I am
Which-
one.
which-
It had some
which-
flair, yes.
Which tool car do we want to use? Like the 1218 tool car or the 611 tool car?
The heavyweight car, whichever that one was. The heavyweight one's cool.
Yeah, you know
Jack,
what?
Jack, how close are you done at Bryson? Are you anywhere done? You're done.
You could say that, yeah. I'm switching out Appalachian right now, and then I need to
You know
switch out what's it called? The oil company, and
Yeah.
I'll be
Oh, Standard Oil.
Yeah.
Standard Oil, Mr. Rockefeller.
I stopped paying attention to Starlink launches long ago. That's entirely fair. Although, I have no idea. Standard. My predictions for the Nova Sea lander is my same prediction for absolutely everything, which is that I have no prediction, but I would not be surprised if it failed. Also, I'm pretty sure Miranda has a bet related to that, and I'm going to hold her to account for it. So, yeah.
Just so you know, real quick, I'm about done with the log run on Connolly Creek, or at least delivering the empties. I'm running up to L1 right now.
All right, that's fine. I am. What's the bet? Let me see. I have this saved somewhere. I'll donate $150 to charity if Firefly doesn't receive a soft lunar landing on the first Blue Ghost mission. So, oh wait, no. Oh wait, it wasn't related to Nova Sea. It was related to Firefly. Damn it! I won't be able to hold her to account for this bet for like another year. Fuck. But oh well. Don't bet on lunar landers, friends. It's a bad idea.
Good to know.
Anyways.
I'm
There
gonna
goes my
bet-
weekend plans.
She gave me a $20 Steam gift card because Vulcan didn't fail on its first launch. Easiest money of my life. True. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna send this message.
Go on, Michael.
It's been sent.
Go on. Go. Good. You can't take it back now.
I can't take it back now. Well, I technically can because she hasn't seen it yet. But
I wonder.
Don't do it. Don't be a wimp.
I wonder if people back in the old days when Amtrak was first a thing, like placed bets if it was gonna fail or not.
Oh no, I absolutely.
Well, remember they intentionally tried to red pill Amtrak. Like it was a whole thing. Like they wanted Amtrak dead and like subordinate. It was kind of nuts.
5 years.
I understand. I understand that like the SDP-40Fs were like intentionally made for like easy conversion to freight service in case Amtrak died, which
that's why they were so out of place.
Well,
I love
there's
them
also,
though. What's the message again? Happy Valentine's Day. That's the message.
So there is a unknown part to that story. I have reason to believe that the SDP-40Fs were extremely rushed because here's the scoop, and this is where our beloved CF7s enter the Amtrak story. The thing was that the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe was loaning out F7As, F units, basically, to the tune of about 74 of them. And the Santa Fe gave them extremely short notice, basically saying, hi, we're going to take these back because we want to rebuild them, and you can't use them anymore. And so that was kind of what prompted the SDP-40Fs.
Huh. I mean, they kind of like needed new power, like whatsoever. So, but that makes sense still.
Yeah.
No.
That's pretty sketchy.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go film this thing again for like the third time.
Put it back in the shed.
I wasn't sure if you wanted me to leave it down here just to save on fuel, but that's cool too.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna have to wait overnight for the logs to load anyway.
What the fuck is that? Actually, for the logs to load up at the shed, at the what's it called?
Down at Connolly Creek. Well, it shouldn't really be overnight. It should only take like maybe 2 in-game hours, but that's still
I can skip forward. That's what we normally do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forget because that's an option now because it's only yeah, exactly. It was still morning in the save game. Now if I go back. Are they absolutely? Yeah, I can go back down the entire branch and collect all the cars back up. That's sick.
Who the fuck put their mic in their mouth in order to say Spud? No, that was me. The SCP-40Fs had steam generator swap with HEP, they would have succeeded. I don't know about that one, Chief.
I mean, one of the main reasons why they were so heavy was the whole were the steam generators because
that is true, but you still have the water tank issues and just the fact that.
Well, I mean, Santa Fe countered that when they got theirs by just putting in concrete where they used to be just to distribute the weight. And
true.
Weight, obviously.
Actually, while I wait for 1238 to get up to speed here, I will stay in here.
You know what's really sad actually?
What's that?
There's no examples of a pooch around like ever.
What's so
that's unfortunate.
What's so cursed about that idea, Spud? No intercity passenger rail in the United States, but we keep an airline when there are a trillion others, even if Pan Am is a nice one.
You're funny.
Well, so I was actually
reading, true. See, even you agree.
there was the attempt by Ronald Reagan to kill Amtrak. I remember reading about this. All Amtrak services would have ceased, I think, under a bigger cut to funding public transportation. So again, the thing is that if I think I've said this before, but if it's ever seemed like Amtrak's kind of just been winging it, they have.
Yeah. They're leasing trackage rights from all the freight railroads.
Well, it's not leasing. The thing is that
it's not even a lease. It's just we use this.
It's government requirement.
Yeah. The thing is that for them to not,
the water tanks on the SCP-40Fs are really high. There was also that, I guess in that universe, you could also do the kind of cursed proposal where the government, which the Association of American Railroads favored, which was just the government just subsidizing the private passenger rail operators. Which, I mean, the government already kind of does that with like with airlines through airport subsidies and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe, but yeah. Oh well. I am almost done.
I'm not even close to being done.
Do you need some help?
No, I'm fine.
Clear NC and St. L to whatever the fuck first. How close are you to being done, Jack?
So I basically pretty much just started doing Appalachian hardwoods. So yeah.
Have you done all the others?
I had no. Well, I've done one other thing at the freight house.
Do you want me to run down and collect your passengers?
If you want to, I don't care.
Sure.
If you don't have anything else to do, yeah. Sure.
Well, maybe. Depends on... I am almost done with my switching. Oh, I've received a ping on Discord.
He has a ping on Discord.
Oh
guys.
no, it's just next space flight. Okay. Oh, there's progress launch. Okay. Thank you. The horn is off of an SD45. For the follow alert. The subscription horn is an SDP40F, but no one's used that. No one's subscribed. Because why would you pay me money for anything? Let's see.
I'm gonna do it just for the sound effect.
Do it for the money.
Do it for the vine.
I'm about to say, do it for the vine.
Do it for the vine. Joe Biden.
Don't do it.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it.
Joe Biden. There also is the Joe Biden sound effect. So
the Joe Biden sound effect.
Chocolate chip. You guys know that friggin' clip?
I don't remember. No.
No, that's another Joe Biden quote.
Yeah, I don't know every Joe Biden quote.
I don't know every Joe Biden quote ever. I'm sorry. The one alert that I have.
People here. You send people to work here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The greatest. I can't do it.
Alex.
No, he had that, man.
They send people here. They send people to work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You know it's true.
Establishment never released the best.
I think I'm peaking my mic with my Trump impression. You know who can do a fucking spot-on Trump impression? Alex.
Alex can do a good one?
Yes, he can do a...
Yeah, okay, it's not spot on. I know a guy who could do a really good one, actually.
Oh my gosh, Anonymous. Oh wait, I got a free one because of Twitch Prime. You have subscribed. Thank you. The SDP40F
I know,
one
we
has
got the
sounded.
sound effect. Very good.
Yay, I think you're my second subscriber ever, because I know Mizu subscribed for like 1 month, and then she stopped, so...
Small Twitch streamer moment.
Have you seen the Joe Biden free rat at Dairy Queen video? No, I have not. Oh my god.
What?
You know, if you're gonna talk impressions, I used to be able to do a really good muscle man from regular show.
Oh,
shit was gold.
They send people here. They send people here to work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
You know, they send people here. They send people.
They send people to work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
No, it's the greatest establishment that released the best.
Great
They send
American.
people to work here. You know, you don't tell you this, but Bonnie will tell you this, but the animatronics, they come to life, and not only that, they jump scare you too. It's actually disgraceful.
I think you scared Ryan off. You definitely. Oh no! Wait, he's filming. I forgot.
Yeah, he wasn't even here, so.
No, he's not. He's not here.
Don't worry, that would attract.
What if he kept the audio open and just in the middle of just this video, there's just a Trump impression?
Very bad one. Murphy, come here.
I've been pinged twice. Oh, it's Spud. Thank God. Play it to everyone, please. I will send this to them.
Murphy.
He has sent me the railroader. Not the railroader. The Joe Biden. The Joe Biden. The railroader. The Joe Biden video. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I am done with all of my switching. That took way too fucking long, but...
Oh, you're funny.
That's everything in Railroader.
What do you mean took too fucking long? Look at me, bruh.
Well, you have more things to do, so...
True.
Took too long relative.
You know, I gotta do all these things, and you know, it's a great
I
game.
probably
You know,
should
really,
do
it's the
that.
best.
I damaged a car too. I hit it a little too hard. It's like at 99%.
Oh, dude, I 0% hit a boxcar earlier. It was the funniest shit.
Yeah.
I think I totally forgot something, which was the so I think I was in a sandbox save, just fucking around with some of the larger engines. And just to see, you know, to get drive across the map just to see the whole thing. And I ended up derailing my caboose, but not the rest of my train, but I didn't notice for like 5 minutes. I was just dragging this caboose, and by the time it got back, it was a condition 0.
You just
That's
keep going.
fucking-
Why is it so slow?
Mild railroading moment.
That is a model railroading moment.
Because like you lose your caboose and you don't notice for like 10 years or 10 million years or whatever the fuck, and then like someone's like, hey, you missed a caboose. Like, oh fuck. I've luckily had no problems with my brass caboose running away from me. Thank God, because it's a fucking brass caboose.
What model is it? What railroad?
Overland models. It's a Rio Grande one.
Nice.
I have another one too. It's a Mopac one, but like the couplers are like weird, so I really don't use it a lot. Even though I should.
Okay, now I feel a bit better because apparently the D&D session for tomorrow has been canceled because she wants everybody there. So, yay!
You're chill, dude.
I'm chill.
Just take it slow.
Where's my headlight? Why is the headlight button not L?
It's J.
It's J. I know. The X-Con.
L, you know why? L is the handheld lantern. That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Forklift certified.
Hey, I was
You're forklift
forklift certified for a while.
Based.
Fun deal.
Welcome back, everyone. Or hello, everyone.
How did filming go, Ryan?
Much better. It'll
Very
be
good.
fine.
I am on my way back from Placetown, Ella. So
Place
I
down my favorite.
I just kicked the last set of log cars, so I've got the full consist, and I'm gonna be heading back up to your sawmill momentarily.
me in a suit.
That might be a bit hard. Yeah, we're chill. Only lost 3%.
Only 3%.
Hey, I mean, the railroad owns the cars, so, I mean, doesn't really matter, right?
I know, I was about to say. As long as they stay operational.
Yeah. Hamburger comrade. Matt, oh my gosh. Hello, welcome in. Yes. I have not had any federally issued Joe-approved hamburgers since then. But we have been making Joe Biden jokes, so
Okay,
Like all fucking stream, yeah. We're just
Okay.
saying Joe Biden this, Joe Biden that.
you gotta catch me up on the inside jokes here. Wait, is the hamburger thing a reference to Amtrak?
yes,
Yes.
it's a reference to
Okay.
Amtrak food.
Oh,
Any piece of Amtrak food, you have to put federally approved, federally issued, Joe-approved Am insert article of food here. So the Am cheese platter, which is my favorite, the Am dog, the Am
Yeah,
cookie,
the Am dog, yeah, the Am dog.
the Am dog. That's more of an insult, an inside joke between me and Matt. Hello, Matt. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? We are playing the Railroader.
I remember Steven telling us about his journey on the Silver Meteor.
On
or the Star, or whatever the fuck this is.
day-long
Oh.
journey on the Silver Meteor.
Dude,
I
I had to take the auto train out of I think it's Lancaster?
Lorton, Virginia.
Lorton, that's it. Down to Sanford, Florida.
Yep.
And my god, that was like the worst train trip I've ever had the displeasure of taking.
Huh.
Well, it took forever. I think it took a total of, I think it was either 18 or 20 hours.
It's an overnight train, yeah.
Well, it wasn't just the fact that it was overnight, it was the fact that we arrived in Sanford 3 hours late.
Makes sense.
Amtrak moment.
That's not the
And-
worst. That's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst. They definitely done worse.
I'm lucky in the fact that most of my Amtrak trips, like I've only been on a long distance train once, and even then I only rode it to Pittsburgh, which isn't that far away. Most of my Amtrak trips are basically all of them are on the corridor, so I'm pretty good. corridor and corridor accessories. However, my trip back from the Big E in 2021 on the Vermonter was fucking awful.
Ooh.
But luckily,
really?
everything else has been pretty good. So,
Not the
Oh, I know how you
Vermont,
feel about trusting Amtrak to get home from the Big E. That was a bit frightful.
I'm chilling. Y'all making me want to buy this game with how it looks. Buy this game, Matt.
Dude,
Yeah.
seriously, this game is based. I've already poured 250 hours into it, and it only released in December.
Sleeping Miranda and her radical, oh, the shuttle was so awful, but what do they have? Big Gemini? She wants to massacre our space shuttle for Big
I
Gemini.
only got
Disgraceful.
41 out of them.
Big Gemini is okay. It's an okay concept, but I would much
Yeah, no,
prefer the
I
space
have a
shuttle.
problem.
Up, I've been pinged once again. Up, EJ is pinging me. Okay, apparently, yeah, there is a Starlink launch. Oh wait, no, it's the frickin' Progress. Okay, there's 4 launches tonight. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna bring that one up on screen. I don't feel like it, but yeah. Anyways.
Okay. Let's see here. Trains. What scene can I film at? Oh, I can film it on San Juan. I forgot. Let me do that. Oh. I have a plot because we've got
Oh,
Kovacs
shit.
doing our narration.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Some of the cars at the bridge are finished, but not all of them are. I think we should just wait till they're all finished. So.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm almost back to the sawmill with the log cars.
Just-
if you
just
wanna
wait
skip
till they're
another
all
couple
finished.
Hours.
Just wait till they're
Yeah.
all finished.
Yeah, that can be outbound tomorrow, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna head off for the night. I'll actually talk to everyone later. Mwah.
Hey,
All right, man. Have a
Steven,
good one.
yes!
Bye, everyone.
Peace
I'll be
out.
the same. Oh wait, no, I stopped way too early.
Hold up.
Come here, Murphy. Lay down. Lay down.
Dog, hold up. My friend has gotten the best issue of Trains magazine ever.
Oh, yeah.
Murphy, come.
October
If you-
1991.
Ooh, I don't think I've seen that one.
Blue Streak and Louisiana Midlands. So 2 of my favorite things.
I remember, well, I shouldn't say I bought. I got the, 1 month free subscription to Trains Magazine, and I went back through their archives, and I found the concept drawings for this, I think it was considered okay, I think it was a syntuplex. I can't pronounce the word, but it was
Oh my god.
it was like a 4, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 4.
Yeah.
And it was wild. It was this massive articulated thing.
That's absurd.
Hold up. I'm currently messaging Steven about the Louisiana Midland. About these issues. But I am almost back.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking Joe.
Now I gotta switch out standard oil real quick.
I will convince Steven to get Blue Streak merchandise and read that book. Which, speaking of that, I need to reread that book. But I'm currently reading a book on the DC Metro, and then I have a book on the Rutland to read because I have way too many fucking things to read.
I really need to see if I can't find more books on model boiler making and all that crap. That shit's interesting. Stuff is like black magic too.
Yeah.
And Valve Gear is too.
I hate
A lot of Steam Tech's black magic injectors too.
A lot of Steam is black magic. Like you said, don't bet on lunar landers, but if I were, it says, well, you're not betting on it, you're just guessing. But if I were to guess, on IM-1, it's going to be something to do with the fuel system. Methalox on a lunar lander is pretty ambitious. Yeah, isn't it the first cryogenically fueled lunar lander? Quite ambitious for a company that's never landed anything on the moon before, let alone get into the vicinity of it, but that's the entire fucking CLIPS program. But that's a whole separate rant for a separate stream.
Okay, so wait, you're catching my interest with this. Like, this sounds like you're talking about Kerbal Space Program.
Oh, I'm a massive Kerbal Space Program player. I played that game longer than anything else. But yeah, me and my friend
Okay.
Spud, we're big space fans, so he'll come in and we'll start talking about various like things that are happening and shit like that.
Is this like SpaceX stuff right now you're
it's well, actually, it is a SpaceX. It's launching on a SpaceX Falcon 9, but it's a there's a program called the NASA program called Commercial Lunar Payload Services, or CLIPS. And the basic thing is that NASA is helping and paying private companies to basically develop lunar landers. And this has been kind of a very mixed. It's had some mixed bags. It's been a mixed bag so far in terms of success and failure. But there's another one of those launches tonight. So there's Intuitive Machines, the company, and this is the first time they're going to try and launch their Nova C lander. So they're developing the Nova C lander, but they paid SpaceX to launch it for them. So that's technically tomorrow morning at 1 a.m. I'll probably stay up for it because fuck sleep.
For real though?
Yeah. Having done, okay, Matt, Trayman05 says, having done an essay on a feed water heaters, they are in fact black magic. So.
Yeah, actually, well, I don't really know how you would work with a feed water heater because the way I'm familiar with it is injectors hate hot water.
Mm-hmm.
So how the fuck do you get that to work?
That is a
Also, whoever's driving 92, warning, I'm coming right up your way because I need to back into the spur for the sawmill.
Okay, I can back up for now.
No, you're chill where you're at. Just don't pass the refueling point.
Yeah, I am done with my work.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I'm
you can
just
back
I'm
into
just
the
going to
shed.
refuel and then head back into the shop.
Oh, you're fine then.
Yeah, I can wait.
Also, I do see a couple cars at the sawmill that are ready for the interchange, but I bet they'll mostly be done by the time, the night's over.
Yeah, we can do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's see. In that case, I am going to temporarily disappear and get some water.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
I'm gonna leave the stream up real quick while I do this. So
Yeah,
There's.
all
I'm
right.
gonna swap out my cars and then I'll be getting up.
I don't mean to interrupt or anything. There's lore. There's a new lore update.
A new development.
Wait for what?
There's Loebner lore. Remember the original political teenager?
Yes, him.
Yeah, him. So
Interesting fella.
Oh, quite.
If you're right
I'm
there,
on
I can
his-
fuel back up and Thanos
yeah,
lore,
you're fine.
Ryan lore.
He hasn't responded to any of my Instagram messages. But I'm on his close friends Instagram story list.
Social media in
is
a
strange?
nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. Social
For
media
real?
in a nutshell.
So
This is why you don't.
Anyways, this is your edition of Loebner lore over. I will talk to everyone else later.
All right, bye, Ryan.
All right, peace out,
I'm
dude.
watching the new Port Ogden Rail Chronicles thing. It's great.
Ooh.
All right, bye everyone.
Bye, Ryan.
Love you guys so much.
Pee pee poo poo.
What the
Yeah,
fuck is...
that too.
Spud is like, what the fuck is a Loberener? Oh, he left. That
He's
is
gone.
Ryan. Lobster, yes.
That is our good friend Michael Ryan. Ryan. Fuck.
English motherfucker.
You can't even say his name.
I know because I associate you two together a lot in my head, which makes sense, I guess. So
His middle name is my
tism
first name,
comes
which
out.
is just a
I know
weird
that too.
coincidence.
So that fucks me up even more.
But my middle
It
name
just-
is not his first name, so...
That would be funny though.
My middle name is something completely different.
The tism just comes out. So
Quite.
All right.
Especially on this
Job
stream.
done. Job done.
Hey, let's go.
I'm
Okay,
not drunk for once because I'm
Yeah.
sick. So yeah.
Also,
Michael,
it
don't leave me
looks-
in here.
Michael, don't leave me here.
I need that as a sound redeem. When I get like a moment of free time when I'm not like streaming and can actually focus, I will add that as a sound effect. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you knew I was there. I was watching the stream. I was like,
I know where you are. I have situational awareness some of the time.
Yeah, I should probably stop blinding you with my headlight.
do you
Also,
mean?
finance-wise, we broke 10K.
Nice. He is in
But
your
anyway.
walls. Quite. Okay.
Stop.
All right.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was perfect.
Hey, Jack.
I totally did not do risky fly switching with that Standard Oil. Nope.
Oh, I always do that shit up there. Screw their oil safety. OSHA be damned! This motherfucker can cook!
This is 1950. OSHA doesn't exist.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. What would that kind of stuff fall under?
Nothing.
Nothing.
The ICC, maybe?
Fuck the ICC though.
Exactly.
Fuck the IC coming straight from the underground. Young Railroad got it back because he's new, and now I'm not a merger because I want to
Gmo.
be merged. They have the authority to not make a merger.
What the hell, Jack?
I'm
Dude,
trying
you
to
gotta chill.
I'm
Man,
spitting some bars
All
against
right.
the IC. I got shit against the ICC, bro.
Hello, how do I teleport again?
The ICC didn't. It prevented so many amazing mergers. Like
How do I teleport again? Control T?
Control T.
Okay, there we go. I'm teleporting to you, Mr. Floor, so I can then take a break and go get some water. Blount, reason with the ICC woman, exactly. Hold up.
Fuck the ICC.
My paperwork is in a roundhouse in Canada. Okay, hello. I'm still selected. Select, okay. I am now selected to Jack train. I'm gonna go get some water. Stop, white
that.
boy, stop. Hey, Jack is half Mexican, so I'll be right back.
All three of us are riding number one.
All right, I'll
I
be
don't
right
care
back.
What you say.
I'm gonna go get some water. So
Yeah.
y'all are commentating.
Okay. So I'm just standing there, right? And I got some barbecue sauce on my titties. Exactly. You know, you see, you gotta get some barbecue sauce on your goddamn titties. I tell you what. I don't tell you what. I'm gonna transfer into a goddamn southern accent because that's just how the way things work here. God damn it. I don't tell you what. I done some mess with that Brandon Gabbard fella. Where the hell was that Brandon Gabbard fella? I tell you what, with that damn guy from Kentucky. I tell you what. No, I saw this one guy in the bar one day, and he had a guitar.
Hey, I got a guitar.
Play Wonderwall.
No.
Okay.
If this is what you're like sober, I'm terrified to see what you look like when you drink.
It's more or less the same, really. Yeah, I'm not feeling it tonight. I don't even have anything to drink, so it's like, eh.
What's your preference?
Shots, obviously.
Nah, but like, oh, tequila? Okay.
Yeah, tequila, vodka's fine. I haven't done whiskey before, but
You see how I'm
mainly
talking
tequila.
like I drink, but I don't?
But I don't drink beer. I think it's gross, honestly.
Ugh.
Champagne's fine. Wine's eh. But I'm primarily I'm fine with just shots because I just want to get fucked up.
Damn. Okay, at least you're honest.
Yeah, it's fun. So, especially on live streams when playing Steam Locomotive Train games, it can provide some very interesting commentary from what I remember from previous streams. Like the last one, I pretty much just went on a whole rant on Star Wars, basically. So.
Oh, also, you're gonna recollect your passenger train, right?
Yes, I am. I'm just gunning it because I just like to.
Yeah, get the runaround done and over with. They should
Yeah,
really
because
put it in a crossover.
I know,
somewhere
it's-
after the team track.
it's really annoying, but whatever.
Fuck you,
What?
Chicago Northwestern Railway Company.
If you're dumb enough to buy a new locomotive this week, you're an easily dumb. Fuck, I don't even know.
Fuck you, Baltimore. If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come down to Big Bill's House Cars.
Buy a new
Coming
engine.
down to the Milwaukee Road.
The Milwaukee
Buy a new
Road.
engine. Buy a new engine.
Buy a new engine. We probably
Yeah, if
will.
you're dumb
Yeah.
enough to buy a new locomotive for the Milwaukee Road, you're dumb enough to go down to Chicago, Milwaukee, St. Louis Railroad.
Right.
I mean, Chicago, Milwaukee, St. Paul, and Pacific.
Alright, I will return momentarily. I just gotta go get a cup of ice, and then I'm pouring myself a good old-fashioned, locally brewed ginger ale.
Yeah, it's your turn to get a drink. Oh my gosh, I have not drinking water in like hours.
Yeah.
Hello, Jack.
Yeah. What?
We've hit the 2-hour mark.
Blame me because this shit just takes fucking forever. I'm basically done, almost done. I just need to take this shit back. I'm bringing sexy back.
You do realize that we can stop at any time. We don't actually have to, like, do everything.
That's true, but like OCD.
True. Do you want to go for another 2 hours after this?
I mean, it's up to you, really. I'm fine with what you do. So.
Or I'm having
chilling
fun.
whatsoever.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah. I might leave a little bit early because I'm gonna try to go to class tomorrow. I didn't go to class today because I felt like shit. So.
Oh, I do have work tomorrow, and it's already like 10:30. So.
It's up to you, man.
Yeah, if we had started the stream like when we initially wanted to, then like at 7:30, then yeah, I would say continue. But
No, yeah, that's fine. It's up to you, man. Seriously,
yeah,
like the
and
stream.
plus, maybe not tomorrow. Actually, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Cause no Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow, but there will be that means I can come home and we can stream at like 7:30. So
There you go.
Also, I have returned with the ginger ale.
nice.
Oh yeah.
I think after this we're gonna end it because it's almost 11 where I am and I do have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, no, we're in the same time zone. We're chill.
Yeah,
I got
I'll
class at
probably
8 a.m., so I'm
we
chilling.
could do this tomorrow a bit earlier too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I get off at 12 tomorrow, so I'm chill.
damn nice. I got off at 6.
Ooh.
I work from 11 to 6. I basically
Not
run
bad.
the store. So
Damn. Hey, man, well,
Finally,
good luck.
I'm finally
then.
getting my old job back. I'm so happy, actually. I'm not happy at the same time because I hated it, but I need money, so
what's your old job?
working at a movie theater.
Oh.
Just boring, or
Yeah, but I know how to do everything, so I don't feel like training to do everything a new thing. So yeah.
We like. All right, we are almost.
Nah, god damn it!
did I hear a kadunk? Oh, you didn't even touch. Damn.
I know. That's why I'm like, god damn it!
I thought you hit too hard.
No, I didn't hit hard enough.
Fuck you, Chicago Northwestern Railway Company.
All
I don't
right.
know.
You, Western North
Handbrake is
Carolina
off.
Railroad Company.
Oh shit! I'm gonna ride passenger car. Who cares?
Oh yeah, imagine passenger trains.
Only passenger on the entire fucking train.
It's like some dumb YouTube challenge. Like, can I do Railroader only with passenger train?
Oh,
It sounds
God.
like hell,
It does.
That does.
and it sounds boring too.
It
Yeah.
does. Like, switching gives me headaches, but like doing just
At least it's
passenger,
something
oh
else
my
to do.
god.
I like switching.
Yeah,
It's actually
switching's
kinda
fine.
I like this game because you do a little bit of running, a little bit of switching. It's like just switching and just running is both boring, but when you do a mix of both, I love JNPTR
that's
number
what
250.
that's what makes this game fun is variety.
Yeah. Is this train full?
No, I don't think it should be.
No, not
nowhere's
yet.
Near.
We're still loading, so.
We
wait, no,
wanna,
just kidding,
like-
we're,
Yeah,
we're
no,
good.
no
We're
one's
loaded.
left.
Okay,
Let's
we're good.
split, motherfuckers.
What the blow?
True. Quality individual.
Ooh, okay. Shit. Get a load of this. News from CBS Colorado. Colorado Railroad Museum lays out plans for future after buying neighboring property.
Hmm.
Did they buy the brewery?
I'm not sure. I haven't watched it yet.
That'd be funny.
Need to go there. Just Colorado in general. We keep talking, Jack.
I know you keep saying that, but like, come on, you keep talking the talk, but can you walk the walk? Like,
The
come
answer,
on, man.
unfortunately, is probably not, but I really
That's
want
fine.
to.
No,
life,
yeah, I feel you.
life gets in the way of so many things, especially recently.
Because what, you're going to Greece, right?
Yeah, I'm going to Greece this summer because me and my family go to Greece not every summer, but every like 2 years, and then
Yeah.
going off to, because I'm currently in a community college and like actually going off to a 4-year, so gotta
There you
do
go.
that shit too. I'm busy right now because we're redoing the entire store, so that's gonna be fun.
Fun.
Fun, fun, fun.
Here's the news article if you guys want to read it.
Oh, very good.
I'm like terrified to look at Discord whenever I get a ping. Oh, well. All right. Oh, I have my. Okay.
Sorry.
Skibbity bottom bottom.
It's fucking bullshit.
Doot, doot, doot. The J.
The Elgin, Joliet, and Eastern?
Real? Mayhaps even.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah?
can you go into first person for me?
Bruh.
Turn around.
Hello.
buddy?
Hi.
Look what Jimmy posted.
What was this?
Breaking news. Colorado Art Museum purchases figure 8 track expansion.
Oh, that's fucking rich.
Average,
Can I-
average. Yeah, of course RNN would report that. Those fucking fakers. God damn it.
The Railroad News Network.
You know, when I first originally started hearing about the Colorado Railroad Museum, I did not think their property was that small. Like,
It's
I
not
thought it was-
large. It's not small. It's decent, I guess.
Well, it's decent
It's
for a
pretty- it's
museum, but I thought
impressive.
they had I thought they actually had a running track, not just like a demonstration loop.
Nah, yeah, it's just a loop.
Like there's one place up near me that has this little old 3-foot gauge steam engine. It's actually a Hawaiian locomotive. It was built by Baldwin, and they only have 3/4 of a mile worth of track, and even that seems like more than what's out in Colorado.
That's not
Um,
big. I'm looking at it on maps right now.
Yeah, it's not a large campus. Like, it's decent enough, I guess, for what they got.
It's
Originally,
cute.
they didn't even have a loop for like the first 20, 30 years of operations there.
Really?
Yeah,
The
'cause they
brain
started,
rot
like,
is real. Har har har. Yeah, the Faz rot is coming back after the big E.
Oh lord.
God. Yeah, they started like in the I think like the mid '50s, I think, and slowly built up over time. And I mean, it's an impressive campus. Then you got a loop of tracks, so you can run stuff.
Yeah,
And
and
a
they have a
roundhouse.
ton of stock too, man.
Yeah, a pretty decent amount of stuff there. So yeah, I think it's pretty impressive.
I gotta say, man, I am a sucker for RGS 20. That engine is beautiful.
Yeah, it's
It's-
nice
it's-
when it does stuff that's not at CRM though. Like when it went to Cumbres in 2021. That
Yeah, where it
made
could
me
actually
happy.
run.
I was sad I didn't get to see it, but it was still nice to know that it was there.
I will say, you know, and from a really eccentric point of view, one lifelong goal of mine is to own some form of 3-foot gauge engine. I swear to you, man.
Okay, yeah, I measured the tracks at CRM. It's a little less than half a mile.
Damn.
Is it? Damn.
Water is the
Damn.
greatest thing ever. That is. What the hell was that? Alright.
Wait, what'd you hear? Was it from my end?
I heard the whistle like squeak.
That might have been me. Sorry.
We have $10,000, yeah. We can. Well, we'll have to wait a day and see what our finances is, because I do want to order the next cut of cars to the Bryson to Fontana for that bridge.
Oh yeah, what's the milestone looking like?
That
Oh yeah, you're only
was
in
the first phase.
Yeah, okay. You know, one thing I'm hesitant to do on my own route is I don't want to mess with the CTC signaling. I don't know, I feel like that would just make operations feel weird.
Yeah.
Depends on if you have multiple people doing it. So.
Yeah, I've been strictly single player up until now.
You know,
I mean, if you
Brand.
guys want to come mess around on my route, you're welcome.
That's fine. You know, once we have the ability to like unlock that, Brandon is going to demand it because he has one of those. He has CTC parts of CTC machines.
Oh
his
yeah,
own-
so he's big into that. Okay.
He's not like super big into it. He's more of a signal guy. He helped get a signal preserved at a museum.
Oh, that's cool.
But he's a big he's big into that. He's made CTC machines for like Gary's mod train build and stuff like that. So
Okay, that's
entire
cool.
working ones.
Yeah,
Wild.
Brandon's our signal guy. If you need questions about, if you got questions about signals, he's your guy.
Yeah. Also, wait,
EPG.
who's Trainman 05? I just looked over and he.
That's my friend Matt.
That's Matt. Okay, well Matt hit the nail on the head. Yes, I'm near Kama. Great place. I drove number 5 twice.
Yeah. He's all headed to the East Whittier interchange. Yes, they are.
Yeah. We gotta move anything from Ella or nah?
No. Ella's all good. I handled the entirety of Ella. Ella do be kind of good.
Hell yeah.
Today's the day when you consume copious amounts of chocolate.
Today, you know what? I mean, here's the thing. Okay, my girlfriend came by today because I originally were gonna do shit tonight, but I got sick, so we can't do shit, which I'm annoyed with. And she went to Cane's without me, and I got so mad. I'm not really mad, but it's still, I got comedically mad at her for that.
Comedically mad.
Well, she came by with like a bunch of random shit from me, and I was like, oh, cool. And she got me this big ass bag of Doritos, the Flamin' Hot Limon, and they're so good. And I'm like, for some reason, I don't feel like shit while eating them, so yay.
Jack, I think your nickname should be the Iron Stomach.
Steven, you should get this game.
No, Steven, here's the thing. I have roots in the, in the land of the monarch butterflies, so there you go.
The land of the monarch.
Yeah, there's a monarch butterfly sanctuary in Mexico.
Can that be an MNSA like advertising pamphlet? Take a train to the land of the monarch butterflies, and it's just like
I'm
a
low
big
key. I'm thinking of like completely just completely wiping MNSA off the map and completely redoing it. Maybe actually have it go to Mexico, because that would
and
be
make it
fun.
like original.
Like actually go to Mexico.
Steven,
Okay,
how do
so
you like the
Michael-
Louisiana Midland articles?
I haven't. I actually have both of them on my bed right now. I'm about to open them. Because,
Oh,
like,
they are amazing. The Louisiana Midland revival in the 70s and early 80s is such a batshit story.
It's great
Man,
because
Steve, you gotta be thinking now.
I first bought these because I have a fictional short line like holding company, and I'm looking at places to expand it. I'm like, wouldn't it make sense to have like the Rock Island line from Little Rock down to Eunice be a thing? Then I was like, oh wait, the Louisiana Midland like leased a part of it, right? So I bought.
Yeah, they
these
wanted to
two.
buy
I want
it.
the full story.
They wanted to buy it at some
That's why I
point.
got the full story, and not only that, but these issues have a lot of other cool stories.
Yes, they do.
Like about the
Jeep,
CAW,
the
like
Jeep
IKE
30
things,
story.
the GP30s.
The blue,
Amtrak back to Wyoming. That sounds interesting.
the Blue Streak article will make you want to buy that book.
Perhaps. And who is? Forgive me, but who is this E4 tank guy? Hello.
Oh, I'm new around here. My name's Pat.
Pleasure to meet you, Pat. I'm Steven.
Nice
He
to
is-
meet
He
you.
is our resident Floridian.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Another East Coaster. Okay.
I thought you were talking to me, Jack, and I thought he was Floridian for a second.
No.
I don't know the phrase for that. Shit. Connecticut. Connecticut.
Oh, nice.
Connecticuter.
That's one more guy from New England to tally up on the list. I have a lot of New England.
Too many
friends.
people from New England. Oh my gosh.
I think
Yeah.
I'm like the only person in here that's from the West
The
Coast.
West?
Yeah, and consider yourself
Online?
lucky, Steam-wise.
Pat's in
What if they're
Pat's in
an area?
Oklahoma.
There's the valley. There's the
I would
valley.
be. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about
but
to
that's
say
like 3 hours from me.
And then the New England,
shit,
the
no.
Nadiak, or however you say it. Didn't they
Naugatuck.
buy?
Not-
Yeah.
The naughty
Naughty
og.
Listen, I'm. It has a different
Goddamn Floridians, you and your Gainesville and your Osceola
What is this?
and Miami.
What is this Floridian gibberish?
Osceola, you saw
What is this bullshit Floridian gibberish?
Osceola?
Listen, it took me 10 years to figure out how to spell Apalachicola on my own. You have no idea how hard it was in 6th grade a computer class to not do my work and look at ANGP15s and I had them like Appalachia Colia. Like I couldn't know how to fucking spell it. It was so.
Oh my god, that
Because
reminds
it's
me.
just a
Like
bullshit word.
the way I learned how to spell Albuquerque, because it's not easy when you first figure it out. But the way I figured out how to spell it was listen to the song by Weird Al.
Oh, that is
You
amazing.
know how I can spell it, Jack? I used to say back when I was like 9. I think I spelled it like ALBERT.
Oh my
ERT?
god, no.
AIE.
ERT?
Albert,
like
Albert
Turkey.
Turkey, Albuquerque, yeah.
No, Albuquerque, like KERKIE.
Oh, what
like
the
turkey.
fuck?
What
Like
the fuck
turkey?
kind of torture? My spelling's bad, but oh gosh, what kind of torture?
I was like 9. Listen, and I didn't even know it was a real place. I thought it was fictional.
Oh, it was fake.
Yeah, fictional from Looney Tunes.
True.
The Looney Tunes fictional city.
And now here I am, the geography god, sitting on the eve of my greatest creation.
Since the last greatest creation.
You got me thinking now. Like, should like the MNSA go all the way down to Mexico City, or like
Yes.
fucking like Yucatan, or the
No,
or even better, the
It
Yucatan?
needs to like cross the mountains into some bullshit like town on the Pacific in Mexico, and just have like a whole
It
like
needs-
Mexican subsidiary
It
that's
needs
just
to.
completely like bat broke as fuck. And
It
Oh
needs
my
to be like it
God.
needs to be like Southern Pacific to Mexico, where they get like 85% of the way towards Mexico City, and then they just stop.
It's basically just the Rio Grande if it was actually the Rio Grande.
Yes, if it actually went to
Or
Mexico.
the ATSF when they built to some point in Mexico instead of LA, and then like, wait, this sucks. So let's just build all the way out to LA, and they did that instead.
Yeah, they ended up building
You're
to.
giving me ideas because like I guess I have family ties. I think in Michoacan, which is on the Pacific coast. But at the same
Would
time, I
be
kind of go to the Yucatan because reasons.
Here we go. The
it's
Great
comedic.
American Freight Train by Fred Fraley. Yeah,
Yes.
That's a great picture. That's a great picture. Where is that?
That's
Oh, Rolling Texas.
that's the last chapter of that book, but it's.
Oh, there's a whole ass map here. Okay.
Yes. They went to the Santa Fe when they originally built to the West Coast. They went to Guaymas in Sonora.
Yeah. It's
And then
over
eventually they eventually exchanged it where they would sell that to Southern Pacific. Exchange Southern Pacific would get Santa Fe would get the route over Apache Pass, with Southern Pacific keeping trackage rights. Because SP was interested in putting together a Mexico City to Vancouver route, which they got like 75%, like 70% of the way. They got to Portland, which was close. And they wanted to get them use the Milwaukee Road to go to Vancouver, but they were like, "Nah, this sucks." And then they got like 85% of the way towards Mexico City in Mexico, and then they were like, never mind. Let's just give up." Steven.
Hello, Michael. How
Hello,
have you
Steven.
been, boys? How have we been?
Kind of shit, but
Yeah. Oh, that shit sucks. Yeah.
oh well.
How about you, Jack? I guess you're doing swells.
Jack is sick.
You have a partner on Valentine's
Yeah.
Day. That's fun.
Yeah, I was gonna, do things with my girlfriend tonight, but obviously, I got sick. But she came by and gave me some hot Doritos, and I've never been happier in my life.
That's the cure.
The Cure? Show me how you do that trick.
Oh my god, speaking of the Cure, there was a Cure, a tribute band, doing a free concert down the road from me, and they were so bad.
The Cure.
Oh my god, that reminds me of something funny.
Hey, Jack, and it was right outside of Ford's garage, and me and my dad
hell
and my
yeah.
best friend ate there on the way there.
Oh, hell yeah. That reminds me. So my Mobile Railroad Club, it operates at the on the property of the New Mexico State Fairgrounds, and pretty much our only agreement with the state is that we have to operate during the fair. So obviously, I was there like maybe like 6 days out of like 2 weeks, and like one of the days I was out looking for food because I was dying, and then and sometimes they have like people like performing and stuff, and they had like this Beatles impersonation band on there.
Ooh,
They're called Twist and Shout, tribute to the Beatles. So that was already a great start. And
see.
they opened. I was waiting there. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I was waiting there, and then they opened up with A Hard Day's Night, and oh my god, it's so bad. They were
terrible.
Oh, they were fine. kind of tight. They weren't as tight as the Beatles themselves, but oh my god, the guy impersonating Paul. Oh my god, he did not. He sounded like fucking dog water. His voice cracked like every now. Here, I have videos of him performing of them performing "She's a Woman." Oh my god, it's so bad.
Speaking of the Beatles, can I nerd out for a second about that?
Of course.
Sure.
Have any of you heard of, have any of you personally heard Now and Then?
Of course.
Okay, good.
Jack,
Culture.
Jack, I think you've met your maker because Jack is the biggest
about to say.
Beatles guy I know.
He's a Beatles connoisseur.
I am. Yeah, I kind of got
Like, he can
into it a
probably
little bit.
name like George Harrison's entire like family tree going back
Okay,
like LPC or
The
something.
names of
even
George
joking,
Harrison's
Zachary.
toenails or something.
No.
George,
I'm
show your
going to
feet,
tax
George.
your feet, tax man.
George, show your feet, George. Come on, dude.
He's gonna tax your feet. All right, look at
That's Ringo
look in the
did.
chat. Yeah,
Ringo's
that's
glorious dogs. That's my song.
Shut up, Ringo.
yeah.
Shut up.
Look in the chat, and yeah, this is just the only example I really do have of how horrible this band
Oh,
was.
Beatles.
I'll take a listen to that after the stream.
Yeah, because I can't hear that over Discord.
Over us, like, fucking around.
Yeah, I
Also,
don't
this
know
is
why
this
my
is just a
audio
little
is
pet
so
peeve, but the Paul's right-handed. What the fuck?
Who's chilling?
I can forgive that.
I know I can forget that too. But like, there's this other Beatles tribute band that actually like, there's the guy who played Paul. He originally was a righty, and he trained himself to be a lefty just because he had to play Paul.
Oh, that's cool. That's commitment
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
for real.
Who's your favorite Beatles, sir?
Mine?
Yes.
I don't really have a like a genuine favorite, but you know,
Wow.
just with my upbringing, obviously, I'm here for trains. I'm gonna have to say it's Ringo Starr.
You know what? I respect that.
Well, I always liked Ringo because when I was like 5 and I was first exposed to the Beatles because my dad likes them a lot. It was like there's George, John, Paul, and Ringo. And I'm like, Ringo's a cool name. I like Ringo just because his name's cool. And that's like
You're
applies
Richard
to-
Stacky.
Even
Richard
as I, like,
Stacky.
even as I like research more into it, like Ringo just seems like so cool. I'm just like, yeah, he's cool. And it wasn't until like I was like 12 when I realized, oh yeah, actually like narrated some of Thomas. Like, damn.
Yeah.
So I put stats to it.
Excuse me. Ah.
You've been skewed.
Oh well.
Although I will say, like musically speaking, John Lennon's like later shit was the bomb. I gotta say.
That's fair.
I'm a basic bitch, so I'll say I like Paul's solo stuff a lot. Like Clark.
I like
Well,
all
yeah,
their work.
they're
I
all
like.
good.
Oh god, I better
prefer
not be
George
getting
Michael
sick.
the most.
I shouldn't say they're all good. There's a couple really mid ones that are by the Beatles, but I can't.
Ringo's
shit
like
them
solo
completely.
stuff isn't that great, but for me it goes George. No. Fucking goddamn. Why are they all the basic ass names?
Every basic British name.
Except for Ringo.
John Lennon,
Ringo
George
should-
Harrison. Paul, okay.
Paul
It goes Paul,
McCartney.
George, John, Ringo. Because I like John's stuff okay, but he seems like I don't know a lot of his stuff. Like Imagine, a lot of the stuff, and like I'm just a jealous guy. It's just bleh. It just
Instant
puts-
Karma
I
is a
don't know.
good song.
You know,
I like
if you want to make them all generic British names, Ringo should have been fucking Barry.
I mean,
Barry.
Barry,
it's Richard technically, so there you go.
So Richard
Yeah.
Stark, yeah. But Ringo goes so hard.
I love him. He's great. I got to see him in September. It was
That's
awesome.
cool.
Yes, lucky bastard.
In Albuquerque.
Okay,
Hmm.
hear me out. With the passenger cars, one thing I do to operate on my railroad, or at least
Why
that I
are they
when
not loading?
when I was operating
Oh,
out
they
of
are.
Whittier, I just leave them in the freight loop and then collect them in the morning.
Huh. I typically don't like to do that because sometimes the Whittier local freight goes first, and
Oh yeah, and you gotta swap out cars. That's too.
yeah,
that's true.
we typically put them away. Also, generally, what train we put the passenger cars on tends to vary a lot, day by
Yeah.
day. So yeah, we like to put them back. So
Fair. Usually, I always run separate. I never run mixed trains just to avoid hassle.
we
But
run the mixed
fair.
trains simply because running the passenger trains is a separate thing. Typically, like
Guess boring.
No, but typically it's just another job that needs to be done. It's just easier to just file it in.
Fair. Get it all done in one shot.
Yeah.
I think George's work is my favorite of their solo careers.
Yeah.
All
I haven't
things
heard a
listed
lot of
as
his
is
solo
great.
stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Just listen-
it's great. I would say he's definitely the most like talented of all of them. Like
Absolutely.
all around talent, in my opinion.
And the way he was treated, like in the final days, it's just sad.
There we go.
Like fucking,
Okay.
not him casually, just casually leaving the band after being so done with Paul's shit. He just casually writes one of the greatest songs of all time the same day. Oh my god. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but that's the Velour cat screaming like a little fucking bitch.
Floor cat scream.
Yeah, Shut up! I'm
Shut
sick of that already. I already hear it every fucking morning.
That's how I feel with Bear whenever he's barking at a shower.
Oh yeah, he's showerist. He's bathroomist, actually.
He's bathroomist. He hates bathrooms.
Wonder what the bathrooms ever did to him.
I don't
What
know.
did the back rooms do to that man?
What did the backrooms do to this creature, this dog?
What? Are you kidding me? The Louisiana Midland almost had the fucking Baldwin things.
Yes,
Come on, man.
they almost
AS
did.
616s too. Man, come on, man. That would've been awesome.
It would have been cool.
A
An
Baton
AS
Call-
616 in the later scheme, like the revival scheme, would go
That would've
really.
been-
It'd be
that's, like,
so stupid,
straight,
but
like,
go
Columbus
so
and Greenville.
hard.
That's straight like Columbus and Greenville vibes to me. Just like the
Straight.
white on a Baldwin.
Oh, Michael.
Jack.
I'm not. I was unfortunately not at my club today, but Graham sent me a video of his Ashley Joy Northern CF7 operating.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I am too, because I want it.
So
We
do
should just
I.
steal it. Straight up.
I will, because I offered to trade him my Santa Fe one with his because I have the Santa Fe one, but he's like, no, it's rare. I'm like, fine.
Where? Kill him.
Where did
They
he even-
are,
I have
that's
to ask him where did he even find it to begin with.
I think he got it on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, okay.
Knowing him. So I'm gonna set these passenger cars in their spot and then just slowly move up onto the tracks where these are supposed to be staged and then finish up for the night.
Yeah, we'll finish up for the night, and then because I don't feel like going for another.
That's fair. Yeah, I got class here in the morning.
So do I.
might-
It's 11
might not
o'clock.
go.
It's,
Yeah, I gotta be
so
up at
do I.
6:30.
I have class at 8:30. No, 10, but I gotta wake up at 8:30. Dear Lord, no, last semester I had a class at 8:30, so I had to be up at 6:30. I was like, oh my Lord, I'm gonna die. It was the funniest thing ever.
Might
then-
or might not start the class tomorrow. I'm
And
not
then
sure.
we had to get on that semester. On my first class today was history. And for the last day of class, we had like a thing where all of us went up there for 5 minutes and presented. So we had to go to class at 7:30 instead. So I had to wake up
Oh,
at 5.
God.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
That reminds me of my ROTC days. I had because every every Monday, Wednesday, Friday were PT days, and they were all at 7 o'clock.
That's hellish. Jesus Christ.
It was, yeah. And
My,
sometimes there would be days where it would be at 6 o'clock. So yeah.
My schedule may suck, but the one benefit about it is that I don't start. All my classes are in the evening, and I start work at either 10 or 11. So I get a good full 8 hours of sleep every night.
Which is
Yeah,
very
me too.
rare
Yeah,
for a person of our age.
that's the one benefit, and I want to keep it that way as long as I can.
I really have no excuse not to get a good night's sleep, but it's Instagram.
Listen,
has
when the
ruined my
Louisiana
fucking
Midland
brain.
calls to you, it calls to you. Okay.
True, but
The
I haven't
Instagram
started-
reels have you.
It's so surreal, like seeing all these KCS F units because they had the overhead traffic agreement. It's so surreal seeing them on Faraday. Really cool though. And I also keep forgetting that KCS had Erie belts. That's really cool too.
Yeah, they did.
That's cursed.
and
It's
one of those-
blessed. It's blessed.
Yeah, because they use them in freight service pretty late too. It's really cool.
There they go.
KCS always like to hang on to things, so.
Especially that era of KCS, the weird gray area in the 60s and early 70s, which is a mumbo jumbo of older power.
Yeah, because the railroad was kind of just slowly
But
dying.
before before they had the big ghost paint scheme, which I mean, I never liked ghosts. I don't know. It's
It
good,
gets
but,
dirty. It gets dirty.
Who was
There
it?
goes, there goes Steven.
Up,
Damn.
Steven has died. Oh, he's back.
He is undied.
Mr. Steven.
When the father barges in on instinct, you leave the call.
Lestus de Vesta.
No, I think the
God fucking damn.
Gosh, mother.
I wanna buy this goddamn racing car.
Well, I've never seen the third-person player character run around like that, and it's hilarious. You look like a flea.
I think we did. Jimmy did the calculations one time, and he determined that the character runs at 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's about correct. Because I followed a train on foot doing about 42 before.
If only I could chase trains like that, I'd be unstoppable.
Steven, you should get this game.
Much easier.
No, this weekend I hope I get it, or sometimes at least. Like
You said that like 2 weeks ago.
Listen, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. Because I ain't got no job. Because I ain't got no bitches.
No bitches. I got money and job, but no bitches.
But I have
I got
trains
denied
and
the
roads.
I got denied the shave and a haircut.
Oh, sorry.
It's cool.
I was busy dissing Steven, sorry.
Yeah,
okay,
my,
Steven, I do it out of love.
This is when couples bicker, you know.
Yeah, I know. Us being married for as long as we have been,
And us being divorced like 16 times.
We're currently on break right now because
It's gotten like so bad that when we walk into the ABQ like courthouse, they on site know divorce or remarriage. Like, eh.
Yeah, we
They
keep
have the
having
file
issues
for
with
us,
like
everything.
custody too, like our after models.
No, Jack.
Poor
we
Ryan.
gotta get,
Poor Ryan.
no,
Their
we
parents
gotta
getting
have
divorced
like an Elvis
constantly.
a marriage in Las Vegas. That's what we need.
Elvis
keeping all
marriage.
the Walther's stuff.
Do it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck authors.
Who's getting the Bachman models?
Me.
She gets the kids and she gets everything, but I get the layout. Oh my lord!
Listen, I get the book collection.
Yeah, that's the real jewel.
That's the real
Listen.
gem right there.
Listen, when I die, I want to be I want to be cremated, but put all my train books and all my models and put that into a grave and just like put my gravestone there.
If I die unexpectedly, and this is legal advice, I want this written into my will. If I die unexpectedly, you people get to go through all the trains.
Yay! I call
We
it
go to
Continental shit.
Michael's funeral. It's like, are you the friend? Yeah. And here's the basement. Go wow.
I'm taking
We
all the
should-
Cottonmouth stuff.
No, we should all like merge our book things and do a massive just like library in like Wisconsin or something. Just have it there.
But I want to actually be able to like read them. Go and like pick out one without having to travel 8,000 miles. I really do.
There's a whole lot of water this trip. Wow.
Yeah.
Because I do want this game because it has my queen, Little River 110, which is still fun to
We
the wheels
might not.
fight so
we're
hard.
probably not going to buy it because it's honestly a piece of shit in this game.
True, but at least it's funny.
Guys, what
I mean,
the
we
fuck
could do a
does this
sandbox
do?
game. So.
The
What?
fuck does what do? Up.
What?
It's the pan from TF2.
What engines have you guys bought in this game so far?
We have the two base engines, which is the 060 and the not the 060,
No.
the 26. Fuck, what engines do we
The
have?
260. It's based off, I believe, a Topinol and Tidewater engine. I'll show my screen for you, Steven.
And then there's
So it's
we
this thing,
have
I think it's
Oh,
Topinol and
cute.
Tidewater.
Perhaps a Tonopah, maybe, I think.
Yeah, I think that's how it goes. We have it lettered as CN92 from Jackson Asia Park. Obviously.
yeah, it's Daniel. It's Daniel.
And this is the other base engine, Sierra number 3.
Those
Oh,
are the ones you
nice,
start out
okay.
with. And then
Goes hard, goes hard.
we have
And the
Daniel,
only engine, the only engines we purchased is a Ma and Pa 280.
which is lettered up for Logan.
Yeah,
Aren't you guys getting 630?
Yes.
Not yet. We're probably
I
gonna
want
get.
to.
We do. We're probably going to get the Pacific next because we're going to need coal hoppers for the coal mine, and that's going to require a lot of motive power. So we're going to get the P-43 Pacific, which I don't know which one that is exactly.
The weaker Pacific is the Little River, and the stronger one is the Erie Pacific.
Yeah, it's an Erie Pacific, but we still have some time to save up for that. Because
What's
My-
the Mikado in this game?
It's McLeod number 19 and the minarets.
Ooh, 19 will go hard.
The Burke
Yeah.
is a big Emma, by the way.
Ooh, damn, very cultured game.
Yes, indeed. Cottonmelt E1 for the Atlantic.
You got
Oh, yeah,
some
there's- yeah,
like,
there's continuity one.
really cool motive power options in this game. I gotta
Indeed.
give it to them.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah, I'm upside down. Let's
All
go and
right.
skip the day.
We're not gonna do another day because I don't.
Yeah, let's just
No,
skip it
it's
over.
too-
I
it's
just
too
want to see
late.
what's to do next. and how
That's
much money
typically what we do. I think we're gonna get the Pacific next, but the Pacific is quite a lot of money. But we'll
Well,
see.
of course.
What's the yard look like? What's the yard look like?
Come on, come on.
Here, skip another hour.
Oh,
never
my
mind.
god!
That's only
Listen.
17 cars. It's manageable as
It's
hell.
not
and
as
it's
bad.
all for the sawmill too.
Yeah,
Not
all for
as-
the sawmill. Okay, I'm not as.
Oh, this is really cool. I'm finally seeing like how the game works and shit.
Yeah,
so
so-
that's the interchange.
This is
Yep.
the interchange. Yeah, so all these
Did we
cars
get
have to go
shit?
to specific industries along the line. They all have way
Oh.
bills, stuff like that. You get
and
money.
The sawmill cars are all ready to be shipped out.
Perfect. Okay.
We
Oh,
have
they have
13.
like real like road names here. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they
that's
have
awesome.
randomly generated. Yeah, we got Boston and Maine.
Lano, West
Savannah.
Point, Western Maryland,
um,
Norfolk and Western.
That's the
Seaward
Seaboard
Airlines.
Airline. Jack.
sorry, Savannah.
Come on,
Seaward
man.
Airlines.
Come
I'm
on,
sorry.
man. Come on, man.
Louisville,
LNN,
Nashville.
really cool.
Okay,
West
we have
Point,
started the
West
next
Point.
phase
Yeah.
of Bryson, so
Norfolk and
those
Western,
cars
And
I think will appear
North
tomorrow.
West Coast.
But
And I'm Western.
Central, Grand,
And
Gmo.
the Gmo. Oh,
then
luckily the
YNW.
Bryson
nice.
local doesn't seem as
That's a
bad.
fic-
Gulf
Fictional.
Coast Lines? I believe so.
It's a fictional. Yeah.
I thought that was Greece
No,
Central.
no, that
Lines.
was
Oh,
no,
okay.
Jack. That was the Mopac subsidiary that ran from
Oh,
Baton
okay.
Rouge down to Brownsville. Actually, if I recall.
Yeah.
Well, this is not lettered, but it says Santa Fe, so.
Cool.
Anyways,
Central.
I think I'm going to end the stream here.
Gulf
We
Coast
can
Lines.
we can show Steven
nice.
around a little bit after, but does anyone
Yeah,
have
that's
anything
fine.
to say before the stream ends?
Midland.
Oh no, bro!
Okay, I gotta shut the hell up with that shit. My family's already asleep.
All
How
right.
you doing up so late, man?
Playing Railroader. What the fuck you think we're doing?
I'm making
Um,
money, bitch.
No, this game looks awesome this weekend because actually, I don't know if this will work. So tomorrow I'll see if I have the money. If so, I'll buy it because this looks really fun.
It is stupidly fun, and we would
That's
need
like
another
great.
person because
All right, I'll have to. Yeah, this looks cool.
yeah.
All right.
Anyways, so thank you all for watching. Thank you. Who the fuck showed up today? Thank you, Bud. Red Jacket Rail Fanning, Master
That's
Chaos,
what we're doing.
Anonymous Duck, Spud,
Legit.
Matt, all for chatting. Thank you, Anonymous, for the Twitch Prime sub. Oh my gosh, real. And we'll be back maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. I don't fucking know. Thank you, of course, Ryan, Jack, Steven, and Patrick for joining me
I
today.
got things for doing nothing.
And we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.